All right,
I'm
party
back. I'm
people.
back. It's good to be back.
I found Sean.
Where was I?
Yes.
Where'd you
I
find me?
don't
I
know.
forget.
You were
I
like
was
you
must
were
have been drunk somewhere.
exercising. You were
Oh,
seeing
there,
the
yes.
fam and stuff. How long
That
did
too, man.
exercising last? Is it still going
An
on, or
hour.
was it just
Well,
a week
no, I mean
thing?
like how much how long do I do a day? No,
Well,
man.
no.
I
I was
try
asking. Did
going
you
every
already
day.
give up on it?
No, man. Back at it. Let's see. Yesterday, today, I'll take a day off tomorrow. Work out Thursday. Take a break Friday, and work out Saturday, Sunday. I already figured out my schedule, man. I got my pre-workout here. I got my protein drinks here. Like I used to be big into fitness, man. I'd say like maybe, for years. And then I stopped for a while. Like COVID just put me in a weird mindset, man. And
It's
I
weird
just,
because a lot of people started exercising in COVID. I mean,
I got upset, dude.
Peloton sold all those damn bikes and shit and
I
stuff. And
lost like it was a time where I lost my
what's
job.
this?
I was like in a depression type of thing. I didn't like it, man. So it was just like I give up on it, and that's that. But glad to be back. Figured out my schedule, man. It's all gonna work out for me now. I'm happy. I'm here. Like I used to game, dude, 8 hours a day. That's tough to try to fit in anything in that time. So I'm
And
like,
get rid of
I
get rid
gotta
of these
put the
resumes, and
games
then
down.
I had a bunch of
Gotta put the
people.
games down for a little bit, at least for an hour or two. Put the games down, get some exercise in, and do some other things, man. Be active instead of just gaming all the time.
I had resumes sent in. I had headshots.
Yeah,
It
I know.
was
You were showing me them
wow.
all. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. A lot of people were wanting to jump in my
Ettensoft was
spot.
like, you know what? Programming games. That's that.
Hey,
No, we're just
Kevin,
gonna go ahead
hey,
and
buddy.
host a show with Rascal. That's what we're gonna do, man.
Yeah, but it's great to be
Speaking
back,
of which,
man.
though, it's good
I'm
to
good.
have you
I don't need
back.
any more time off. I'm good.
Although I will say, Chaotic is definitely giving you a run for your money.
Oh, I know, dude.
He
I
did a
told
great
him.
job.
I told him. I said, "Hey, you want to? I'll take the year off. Go for it." This Gallagher guy, man. Both those guys, man. Both those guys who came on the show, who were co-hosting. Awesome job. Two great guys, and I'm glad they were here.
All right. So before we go further, as you can see, I'm
Thanks,
running
buddy.
down at the bottom there a link to how to join the show. This is, last I checked, whoops, that's the wrong thing. Now we got no backgrounds.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were looking for
Nope.
the
I was
link.
going to do this and say it's the May Community Show. So that means viewers are welcome to join. We're not going to overload this, and we're not. Let me see. It's nice to give you. Yeah. Thank you very much. He didn't give me a choice. Like, hey, boss. Yeah, I'm calling in well. Yeah, no, I feel great. I just don't want to. I don't want to be there.
That's
Bye.
true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was like,
Everything's coming together.
I need a night off,
I'm
man.
having a great day, and yeah, bye. Okay, I'm like, shite.
Mike, I used to love Bang, dude. I drank so much of that stuff. Oh wait, I was once a beast that liked to bang. The names of drinks. Oh yes, they are names of yes.
Yes, they are.
But Bang is a good drink.
Before we bring on any guests that we have so far tonight, I'm starting off with the Beast,
Hey.
Mean Green. You find the big ones?
I have a 24 ounce. I have two 24 ounces, man, in the fridge. My friend found 24 ounces. I didn't know they came that big.
Yeah, they come in 24s. But the place I went to only had the white haze in that size, so I had to get the combo pack again, which I don't mind. The combo pack is good.
I like that. What is it? That haze. What is it? White haze?
White haze. Yeah,
white
like
haze. That one. I didn't try the other two yet.
The berry one is good. The peach one is good.
Shit, man. It tastes just like the original Monster. That's why I like this one so much. So
it does.
I got to give props really quick to Brooklyn Menace, dude. I watched this guy's stream playing this game called Animal Well, and it was great. It's Castlevania-ish, and it's fun. It looks really cool. I don't know what the hell he was controlling, man. I don't know if that was a duck or what the hell it was, a blob. I don't know, but it was fun, dude. It was a great watch. It was really, really good.
All right. So, community show. First of all, whenever we have people on here, and then there's alcohol and stuff, we tend to say things that might be not safe for work. So just give that warning out there.
Green likes the peach.
The peach is good. I do like it. Yeah, I forgot what the cool cutesy name they have for it is, but I'm gonna be doing probably either a peach tea or a hard tea after this.
Right.
So We said 90 minutes, so let's rock and roll. One last thing before I bring on the guests. Tonight, after the show, I'm going to be hosting another Walkabout Mini Golf game. We've had 6 players for the
So
last
much
2
fun.
weeks.
So
Had
much
a
fun.
blast. You missed MG came in last week.
No.
Yes.
Oh, man.
His first time playing. We got to hear his accent because you wouldn't know it that he has just such a sexy European accent.
Nice.
He does. But
Good stuff.
he was playing sitting down without using the sitting down settings. It was really weird at first, but he picked up. He really did.
Nice.
And I got to say that putter helped me a lot. I liked it.
Now, really quick, that's for Quest 2 also, right?
Yes, here's the
Because
deal.
I know also G.I. Joel wanted to play that too. I was hearing him on the last Wednesday show on Arcades Anonymous. And I also, I told Joel to pick up this game, Retro Lizard. I was like, dude, you got to join us sometime, man. Like, you can just pay for the base game if you want. And then, like you were saying, and what I experienced 2 weeks ago, if you have the course and they don't, they can still come in and play. You just can't get those missing balls, right? That's all you're missing.
You can't collect the lost balls unless you have that course.
Gotcha. And I mean, if people have a Quest 2, come and join. I mean, it's an absolute blast. It's the best mini golf game you're gonna play. It's fun.
Yeah, you can play it on Quest 2, Quest 3, because we had a couple people playing it on Quest 2 last week, and PSVR, or 2 only, I forget. But yes, it plays on all of those. And this putter, as I was showing you, let me just share this.
What up, buddy?
I'll get you guys on in a minute. I swear to God. Okay.
They're falling asleep back there. Falling asleep backstage.
Here is the putter itself. You can see right here that it has attachments for Quest 2, Quest 3, which is the one I've got, and then for the PSVR 2.
I still need to get that, man. Like it's fun. Just using the controllers.
It's on deep discount right now.
But that is, I feel like it's a must-have, man. Especially with the PSVR 2, Quest 3, Quest 2. Use it for a lot of different things. So, and also like that Happy Funland that I'm playing. There's also like a little mini golf that you could play on there. I'd probably use that for it.
Well, shortly after
the PSVR 2.
Yeah, shortly after our game tonight, I'm finishing up the review on the Grip to Putter 2.
Hell yeah.
So there'll be some serious deets on that. All right, let's bring some folks on, talk some stuff. Ba-da-ba-ba. Looks like I got Papa Brad Gaming in the house.
Papa Brad, what up, buddy?
All right, and we've got one half of the Ettensoft team so far.
Yeah, buddy. There's a
crowd. Yeah, Matt's going to be a little while. I think he drove to like Redmond, so he'll be a bit.
All right, and looks like
the gamer fridge in the backstage. What up, buddy?
What's up?
The king of laundry and arcade.
Thank you.
I don't get that part, but
we're getting over the laundry. We're finally playing games.
Arcade Paradise, Rascal. It's
yes, I know that game very well.
Very, very fun to watch Jay play. I was like, I need to play this in VR, but after seeing him play for a while, he's right, man. I don't know if I really, need VR to do laundry and play some. It's very quick. Play some games. Oh, gotta do laundry. Play some games. Do laundry.
That plays very well.
Laundry. A lot of laundry.
It's very realistic. Plays good on Steam Deck. So
yeah. I don't think that needs to be experienced in VR. That's not
not at all.
No. Literally, my wife calls me while I'm playing it and texts me. It's like, hey, can you actually do the laundry? And I'm like, I am.
Yeah.
And then you gotta go ahead and
you own a laundromat, right? I mean, you work there. Yeah.
I just think it's funny. Her name's Ashley.
Nice.
It just fits perfectly.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that game first came out. People were like, "I'm not sure this is for me." I'm like, "Yeah, me too."
Carl O is wondering where your grandson is, Jay.
Oh, he was on tonight. I just did a stream right before we got on here, and he jumped on, and he was helping me do laundry. He like picking up the gum.
Yo, okay, this might change things, Jay. Check this out, man. In VR, you can buy the arcades to set up in your house.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
Ah.
So that's probably like a mixed reality version then in VR for that game.
Really? It's not the same game
around your house, dude. That'd be cool.
It's not the same game then?
Is it? Let me see.
Because you're in that laundromat for a long time.
Yeah,
I know you got to do a lot in that thing before you actually.
Where's the laundromat then?
Yeah, because even in if you look at I actually got it up. If you look at the screen, it shows
same game, dude.
it's a bunch of arcades, and then in the laundromat, you still have the washing machine in there. So you eventually crowd out the laundromat into. That's the whole point of the game.
Yeah.
Because your dad gives you the keys to a laundromat, and then you like realize the arcade machines in the back are making you more money. So,
well, yeah, but you got to get profitable enough on the front end to afford
yes.
the back end, and then
you got to do loads of laundry so you can buy the arcade machines.
Yeah,
and
like
it's
loads
so
of laundry.
grindy.
Like he has to put so much money in a safe, and then he's just back at it again the next day. You have to leave at a certain time. You can't be there all night and just keep making money.
Like
like
you pass out. You literally will pass out.
It's fun though, man. It's fun. It looks fun.
What game are you guys talking about?
Arcade Paradise.
Arcade
Paradise.
Paradise. It's if you have Game Pass, it's free.
What games does it have? Like on the arcades?
Oh, dude, it's like the reverse.
It's free on the Quest Pass.
No, Game Pass.
Oh, Game Pass. Okay, I thought you were talking about the Quest,
which you
Plus
can
thing.
play in VR because you.
Biggie D is going
Yes.
nuts on this golden T4. He must have hype. He has a
No,
lot
they
of
have
hype.
these
He's
like
posted on
made
this
up
before.
arcade games that are kind of based on like retro games, but they have a new spin. They have like this, the old school GTA when you're top down. So, but if you look at the mini map, it looks like Pac-Man. So if you're looking at the map, but if you get hit like by one of the cops, that you run around and you shoot music notes at them instead of you're not shooting the cops, and then you can get away and get back in your car, and then you're back into the Pac-Man, and it still has
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then they have like reverse Space Invaders. You're the actual spaceship taking out the building instead of them defending it. So they have these like weird takes on classic games.
So that's what all the arcade cabinets are. They're just like old.
Yeah, but you
games,
can go up and play them. You can go up and play them all.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay. Here's the. Is this
So,
the
like,
VR one or just the regular?
This is the
trailer?
VR
It's the
one.
VR
Yeah.
one.
Welcome to Arcade Paradise.
Yeah, see, that's the laundry man.
Classic arcade sim management simulating.
Let's play.
Okay, so they got
Dude,
they
like
got some
that's-
gun games. Yeah, there's still
Yeah,
laundry
there's,
man.
there's six exclusive games for the VR.
Is that gum?
Oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah, get the garbage out. Yep.
Yep.
Oh wow,
Okay.
yeah, that's definitely a stain. I've been there.
Jay never cleans the toilet though.
No, it's a glitch. There's a glitch. It
I
won't
know,
let
I
you.
know.
Now we're talking.
We've got arcades.
Yep,
That
that's
was
how it
amazing.
starts
This
off.
guy really enjoyed that a little too much.
Whoa!
This looks a
This
lot
is
cooler than
sick.
it does on console.
Whoa! Look at this
It does.
place. This is insanely cool. It's getting better and better.
Yeah, because on console it was not that interesting.
Oh my god, I'm amazing.
I
at
like
this
that
game.
light gun though.
What we do in these
Yeah, the light
VR,
gun.
man,
That's the
cool.
game I was telling you about right there.
That looks
All
cool.
of the arcade games are great.
That guy fires you after you
good.
don't stack boxes. That's funny.
Yeah, that's
Where's
cool.
my
too.
gun?
That's
This
cool.
is the coolest Quest release.
That's
I've
my favorite
played
game
so
right
far
there,
this year.
Racer Chaser.
Here's
Here's
the mixed
the
reality.
Okay. This
Oh,
is
wait, what?
Yo.
what?
Oh, that's
Is that a
cool.
main machine?
That's cool.
Oh, you can put a shooter in there?
just put an arcade machine in my room. Well, dope. I guess I can just.
Okay, how long
Play
did it take to
games in
unlock
here.
all that though?
Yeah, dude.
I was gonna-
Well, what was it? There was Pinball I seen. I don't know if that was available at the time or is that something you have to unlock later in the game. But what you showed Pinball. There was the
Yep.
sit down racer you bought. I remember seeing. I
Yeah.
seen you play that one.
Yep, it's like an outrun space
Mhm.
one. I'm starting to get
It's
to
cool,
the part
dude.
where you
It's so
play in
cool.
the game. So but it's 5 hours in before you get to anything
Oh,
close
really?
to that.
Yes.
What up,
Yeah,
buddy?
you got to
Thanks
play
so
the
much,
hell
dude.
out of that game before you get any cool game.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate
You know-
you.
And then you still have to manage the games themselves too. You got to like decide the gameplay, the settings. It's like almost like dip switch settings in Craft.
I haven't
and-
got that
that's
far. I did
cool.
get to the part where one of them was broke and I had to take out the cockroaches.
I was
Mhm.
just about to ask if you actually had to do maintenance on the
Yeah,
arcade
they
system.
just started that. It just
Oh, that's
started
cool.
that part. I just did
That's
that today. I just did a stream right before. If you guys want to check it out, it's like these little roaches actually look like real roaches. And then you have this. It's funny though, like the browser and everything brings you right back to like Windows
Like 96.
3.1.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
and, like it has a browser. I'm like, I don't think 3.1 had a browser. It was a Netscape. I'm sitting there trying to remember. It was 95 when everything got on the line.
Can you
So-
actually like search things? Can you actually like go on that?
Kinda.
That's
You
cool.
actually can take a class so you're smarter at a computer, and then you can find the solitaire game on your computer.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, and it has a little chat, and it's got like kind of like an eBay place, and then
That's
then your
right.
dad gives you tasks. But the funny thing is, your dad gives you tasks is to play games, and like your dad doesn't know you have an arcade, so why is he giving me task on my Palm Pilot to play games? So, but you know, it's the arcade stuff and what we're doing, and I was like, hey, everybody, this virtual reality and stuff, like everybody's like, do this and get an arcade, and I thought that was
MG's in the house. What up, MG? Thanks for the
Hey, what's
love,
up,
man.
MG?
Appreciate you.
Uh,
Wow, obviously,
uh-oh.
except for Sean, Rascal, and Soft, even Brad. This is the worst lineup we've had on the show in a long time.
he's talking about me.
Thanks,
What's
buddy.
up, MG? I love
Thanks,
you
man.
too. I love you
Thank
too,
you.
man.
Oh wow, this lineup's getting huge.
Look at this. We got some backstage guests. What's happening? Let's get them on here.
Oh, we're in
Retro
trouble
Lizard,
now.
what up?
We're in
buddy?
trouble now,
Cheers,
man. Look
Cheers.
at us drinking Diet Coke.
90-minute show and not
Cheers.
getting drunk. Okay.
So
no,
you say.
Oh, you just
show.
blew that. We blew that.
No. I've got to finish doing that video. Okay.
You always got a
So-
video to finish.
That's tonight.
A drunk video makes it better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gets
no,
you
no,
more
no.
views.
This has to get finished tonight. Okay, it has to.
What is
It's
that?
been
A
a
bong?
Oh, dude, yeah, I want to see
That's
this.
the worst.
Dude, that literally looks like a bong. What is that?
It's the
It
putter
is.
for the.
It's my putta,
Yes.
baby. You haven't seen my putta?
Retro Lizard in the house.
Yeah, Joel just bought one too, and we got to show him how to set it up because he couldn't figure out how to do it in the game. Are you gonna walk through that?
Yeah, I'm
Can
gonna
you
walk through the setup of the
how to
game.
set it
Yes.
up? Yeah,
Yep.
because that's cool.
Is that a light bulb?
I was trying to
connection?
explain it, but I don't have one, so it's hard to explain.
Biggie
Yeah,
D
yeah.
got hyped for
Basically,
this.
it's pretty easy to set up in the game. I mean, literally, the game is built for it. So that's not too difficult.
I'm going.
And for
old
those
school.
of you in the chat that I've seen that like you don't like golf. I mean, I'm not a golf guy either, but
This
this
is
is some
putt-putt golf.
fun mini golf. This is
Yeah.
absolutely fun. I had a blast 2 weeks ago, man. It was
Mini golf's the only way I play golf.
yes.
Video game
Well, there's
golf.
there's that other one coming out.
Mario Golf too.
Who was talking? It was like a swing
No.
something.
I'm
I
not
forget
big
what
on
it was.
Mario golf. Yeah.
And
There was
Brooklyn has
another
a
golf game
question.
coming out that was pretty good.
And Brooklyn, that is not up to me. One, I'll be hosting the game, so that's one thing. But second is that's up to the people in the game.
MG doesn't like to
So-
be streamed, so if he's in there, he won't do it.
Yeah. So we just need to ask who's in the
I'm
in
cool
the
with
game.
that.
If they're okay with it, then that's cool.
I know Brooklyn's been
Uh,
wanting to do that, so I mean, I'm cool with it. If no, if,
And we got one
Oh,
more. Galaxy Guy 88.
Galaxy guy.
Hey,
probably
I'm
oh,
here.
hi, what up, buddy?
What's up, Galaxy
Huh?
guy?
How's it
Hi.
going?
You're fucking hard, yeah.
Oh,
What up, man? What
Rascal,
up?
we can either not get drunk or only last 90 minutes, but you can't do both. You can't do both.
That's what happens. You get drunk, and it's definitely going to go over 90 minutes.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
exactly.
Oh, I was just gonna end the show.
Give a
we're
like,
done.
give a like. See you next week,
Hold on.
everybody. See you next time on that gaming
What-
show.
what-
Woo.
What
Then I was gonna hit this one and just go.
People are leaving.
what the Super
Hey,
Game
we're
Room
doing
dudes
fine.
did to
They probably thought we were on at
Quartercade.
8.
Just
What
lost
the
10 people.
Game Room dudes did to Quartercade the other day. They,
Yeah.
they got him on there and they're like, "Let's talk about it." And the end of the show.
Boom.
That was hilarious.
There
Yeah, I
you go.
love that. P-Dubs is like, wait, Sean, don't leave. And I'm like, fine, I'll stay. And I'm like, yes, that was excellent. That was a great ad.
Yeah, so Jay, I've already recorded the out-of-game parts showing how to mount the controller inside of the adapter and things like that. But tonight,
You're welcome
actually,
to
while
come
we're
on, bro.
playing,
You're welcome.
I'm going to record the in-game how to set up the stuff. It's literally going to like controls. You choose this, you
Yeah.
choose you're using the Switch, and you're all done.
Can
So
you give us a live demonstration right now?
yeah.
I don't have my. I do have my headset behind me. Son of a mother.
You cannot
He's like,
You
I don't know
father
how.
mucker. Ah.
Let's watch
Okay.
it in VR. It's community show.
So
Show the community how to use
the
it.
community wants it. So let me go ahead and hook this up really fast.
You could have easily just said
Do
no.
it. What up?
I don't say no. Okay. Jeez, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Where do I get rid of my avatar? There we go.
Goodbye. All right, now we're going to have a
Bye.
good show. He's gone, so
All right.
let's get to it. What's going
Now
on,
the fun
everybody?
begins.
Welcome.
No, that
Oh,
didn't
now
work
it's
well.
back.
Let me fix that.
Oh,
What the
look back.
fuck did I do wrong? Try that.
The wrong button.
Much
There.
better. Let me hit the mute button so you don't hear me
Rascal,
rubbing.
I thought it was better the
man
other way.
of the people. Yeah.
We gotta play that other game too. We were playing in VR. That one that you shot Chaotic in the face. Shotgun
Oh
Charge.
yeah. Oh, what was that, dude?
I love that picture. That picture is one of my
That was
favorite.
great. Yeah, I
you
was
just got
learning how
this
to
in
do
Chaotic.
screenshots, and I'm just like, boop. Yeah, it was great. That was a good time. I
That's
haven't
in the
really
meta.
messed with the Horizons, man. Like that, it's still new to me, but it's a lot of fun. It's really cool.
I think that's probably one of the more popular ones. Is that it's like laser tag kind of a thing.
I know, like a while ago, I was messing with Rec Room, like years ago, and they had games like that, which was a lot of fun. Then, like VR Chat has some rooms like that. They do have games in there, but dude, like that's Horizons has a lot of good stuff, and that was fun.
I think the biggest thing is you can watch. I watch 3D movies in it.
Hey, what's up, Mr.
That big
I
room.
still, what they have that in Horizons? I
No, it's not
normally use
Horizons. It's
big screen.
Big screen.
Yeah,
And
I can love that.
I have on my Plex server. I have 3D movies that I have actually have a 3D TV, but all 3D TVs, you watch them for a little bit and your eyes get strained. But in VR, I can literally watch Avatar
it
in
for a long
3D.
time.
Just chill there.
I
And it's
had a 3D
amazing
TV,
how
man. I had a 3D TV, and it was like, you know, with the glasses and all. It was
I got
was
an
cool,
LG.
but I like it a lot better now, and just using my Quest 3.
I played a lot of
lot
PS3
better.
games, PS3 and 3D. Those PS3 was probably the highlight of 3D. If you had a PS3 and a 3D TV, man, you could play Batman and Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
I think the only time I ever saw one of those 3D TVs was at a Do Tours, and I think they had like Little Big Planet or something on it. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
It was like when 3D movies were first, like they were coming out in theater, and I'm like, I need this TV. I need a TV that's 3D because this is wild. And then like there wasn't much that came out. It was just,
No, there's tons.
whatever.
There's tons. I have a whole,
is there?
I have a whole collection of 3D movies. You would be surprised. I would say there's like 200 or 300. If you go back and look, you can find the Avengers in 3D, the original Avengers.
The Minions.
I have the last Pirates movie was in 3D.
Nice.
Avatar, of course. Avatar needs to be
that
watched
one.
in 3D.
Chaotic, yeah, dude. I mean, that's what I normally use VR chat for. Like, there's not much interaction.
He loves that
Interaction
drunk
stuff,
simulator.
not
That's his
many
favorite
games.
one.
But VR chat, dude, I just like going in and seeing these worlds that people create. It's just a lot of fun to chill, relax. You're right on that. So yeah, VR chat is fun for that. For like a more gaming experience, I would definitely choose like Horizons or Rec Room, something like different than VR chat.
You like the Steam Link? Have you tried that yet?
We got an echo.
I have not.
Yeah, we're all echoing.
That
So,
echo's
yeah, 'cause-
probably me because I put the speakers on real quick.
Steam Link never really worked for me. It always.
Well, I got it working real good. I was
Did
playing, Rebels and stuff. You have to have it wired into your network for it to have a good connection. But anything on your PC will go right to your meta now. And I was playing
that's
Rebels. Dude, I was getting sick playing that Star Wars Rebels or Squadrons. Squadrons. That space shooter. Oh my gosh.
I tried it on PS4 VR, and I literally, as soon as I turned the X-Wing, or not the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter on the first level, I fucking vomited from the
Oh, yeah. It makes you sick.
Yeah, like right in the living room. And I took it off. I'm like, I can't play PS4 VR anymore. That's why I was so hesitant to get the meta. But when I got the meta, I'm like, oh yeah, this is way better.
See, the problem,
he's letting others.
the problem I have with that PlayStation VR is I went over to my friend's house and he had one of those and he had Super Hot on it. And I'm so used to playing Super Hot with like the Quest and everything that it just was so weird, you know, the way that those controllers feel. And I don't know. It wasn't for me, but I had fun anyway. But yeah.
You talking about the first one or the
Probably the first one because
Like the move
it was one of
controllers.
it was one of my friend had when I went over there a little while ago, like maybe a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, he got
All
a lot
right,
of
so
balls.
showing up, Sean.
Yeah, showing up.
Yeah.
Playing pool or is this golf?
Let's go.
All right, hold on a second because I'm gonna.
Do you get to choose your balls?
Yeah, every
Giggity.
time every hole has a hidden ball. So every time you find a ball, you get more and more selection.
There's lots of balls in this game.
Lots
man.
of balls, lots of
All right,
balls.
so here is how you change the settings. By default, let's see. I'll find it. I swear I will.
Accessories.
I like how it says stroke and then balls.
Putter options. All right, so you can tell it if you have a version 1 or 2. So right now you saw that my cursor moved. As soon as I change and say I got a version 2, it reorients. Oh, by the way, am I showing up on screen as well?
Yeah, you're on screen.
Yep.
Okay,
You're
cool. And then once you do this, you have another option for, where's it? Movement, accessibility. Nope, those are all the ones. So putter, the grip to putt option. So that one right there, when I turn that one on or off, that makes this little switch right here
I agree, Brooklyn. I agree, man.
enable or disable. You see. All right, so, and last but not least, let's go home. And turn off settings. Now to not hit things. I'm going to hit things. Shite. Okay, chair out of the way.
Don't knock over your microphone again.
Can you see the putter now?
This is gonna be bad.
No, don't actually use it.
Rascal, you're right next to the pinball.
Why not?
Okay. I just don't want you breaking stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to break the shit out of stuff. All right.
Like last time you were playing, like, oh man, my microphone just went flying.
Right? We shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah,
This would have been really
definitely
funny.
That makes for great content. Come on, start swinging.
Dude, that is so.
Breaking
that
all
was
his
so
equipment.
surreal.
Nice.
All right,
nice
let's turn this
test.
bad boy off.
Rascal, you need a few more monitors. You need a few more monitors.
You sure?
I think you need a few more.
Just stack them all four.
That's
I got
awesome.
5.
Yeah, I got 1, 2.
That's like a that's
three,
like you know
You could have it in the
air
VR
traffic
game.
control
Four.
center. That's pretty amazing.
Well, we got that one
Phone,
5.
yeah. Look
Oh,
at
hey,
that.
I got the Stream Deck.
Then
Watch
that is
out.
impressive.
We can see your porn.
Got
flash.
Game Boy Micro to the right too.
No, those are Game & Watches.
Oh, those
Game and Watch.
Wow,
That's-
those
That's
are
a
cool.
Zelda.
Did you see that new looks like the Game Boy Advance Amico or something?
Oh, that's neat.
Amico, yes.
Yes.
All right, let me kill this.
Chaotic was just showing that off and he's like really wanting one. I'm like, that thing looks pretty cool.
Something about handhelds, man. They're
I
just
know.
fun, right?
Yeah, because
I wanted to pick up
Something
an
about
analog
handhelds.
pocket. I want to get an analog
yeah, just
pocket.
having them in your pocket that's not your phone and you don't have to it just picks just one thing. It's just
Yeah.
something simple about that. I love it.
Yeah, the Vita was huge. I remember
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to put that in my pocket.
Hell
The
yeah.
Vita had so much potential.
Oh, it
Dude.
did. It was such a cool console. I remember playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 3 on that thing.
I like that
Hell
you still
yeah.
got. I like that you got a Vita right next to you. That's great.
Oh, I got 2.
Just on stand.
Nice. Did you? Are any of those
Wow.
modded? Or are they all original?
Wow.
No, they're originals.
Nice.
They're
I
OLED
never
and
used
everything.
the upgrade one.
Uncharted. I bought a Vita just to play Uncharted.
Yeah,
Uncharted
came-
was cool, but I didn't like the you know those little puzzles they had where you have to clean all the dirt off of something. You remember that? Yeah, that's I would get stuck for hours. Like, where the fuck is the last piece of dirt? And yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, I played. I was cool right when I got it. Sony was trying to get people to buy it, so they were giving away on PlayStation Plus all the really good games like Killzone and
oh, cool. They have Holland.
yeah, that was like their only like Call of Duty-ish game, and then they had
So
Uncharted.
Jenkins.
Uncharted is like a prequel. That's the only place you can play that version of it too. So-
Yeah.
Didn't they have Black Ops on the Vita? It wasn't very good if I remember hearing right. But
no, yeah, it was like
There's a Batman on there
player.
too.
It was like only
yeah.
4 people could play at a time.
really,
Yeah, it was just really. I didn't get it, but
Killzone was awesome. That was a
what
really
was
good.
it? They had Assassin's Creed on here. They had
Yeah.
Madden on here. I mean, they had one of everything, and then they just let it go. And
Mhm.
and I haven't hacked it yet. I got 2 of them sitting here, but
You can get a lot of good indie titles on there too. I remember playing a lot of Hotline Miami. That's a good one.
yep.
Yeah.
I know they're working on hacking it and stuff like that. But it is a premium. The OLED screen on it. It's just a beautiful machine.
Yeah, I
Did they
really like.
report those games to PlayStation? Like, can we get them in the Plus store?
No, they're
I don't
doing
think
PSP
so.
games now. It's
Really?
weird. Yeah, they're remastering PSP games and putting trophies in them.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I had a PSP.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had the PSP too. And then I thought, yeah, this is going to be the next jump. And you could play out your PSP game, a lot of them. But then there was a hack where there was a glitch in the store where you could actually download PSP games you weren't supposed to have. And I quick downloaded them all.
Nice.
Yeah, so there was some they were like selecting different ones. It wasn't like all the PSP ones, even though obviously they could work.
I remember there was something, dude, where you needed like I forget, there was a certain game you needed like a physical copy in the PSP, and you were able to just go ahead and download whatever the hell you wanted. So I forget what game you needed though. There was a certain game you needed a physical copy, and you're able to just download whatever the hell you wanted. A long time ago, dude. Like when it first came out, I remember doing that. So.
Tekken versus Street Fighter.
It was like a hot.
Remember that game?
It was like a pursuit
X
game.
Tekken.
I remember that. Yeah, that was a good one.
There's on the PS3 and this linked up, and you can actually have one person playing that in. And you can link that, and also with that All Stars game, that was another one. You could one of you could be on the Vita, and one of you could be on the PS3.
There was
also use that Connect.
There was also a point where you can, when PlayStation Plus first started their streaming service, you could stream that to your Vita too.
Yep.
So I remember playing God of War Ascension in bed on my Vita. But
and the PS4, when the PS4 came out, they made it so all the games could go to this.
Right.
Yeah. I remember playing Last of Us on that thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't even know if it still works or not. I haven't tried it.
The Vita was such a good console. It's such a good handheld, man. It was.
Yeah, people gave it too much crap when it first came out.
Really?
I remember hearing a lot. Yeah, I remember hearing a lot of people didn't really care for it, but I was like, I don't see it, you guys, because this is awesome.
This one was awesome.
PlayStation needs to get back into the handheld. I mean,
the only flaw was they didn't add another button on the top like Nintendo. If they would have put two little buttons here, so you could do
you had to use the back touchpad.
Yeah, the back touch kind of sucks.
It
and
does,
if they would have made that memory card killed it because. They didn't go as a standard memory card.
It was
You're talking about the micro SDs that they used, right?
They were like a proprietary, and that really killed it. To be honest, those
didn't they have on movies on there too that you could have?
No, that's PSP. Yeah, PSP they did.
Had a whole line of movies.
Yeah,
and those little discs on the PSP they did.
I remember watching Alien versus Predator on that thing.
Really?
Yeah.
My wife watched Hitch on the PSP every time we went.
Wow.
She watched Hitch on the that was her traveling movie, and she would sit there and laugh. She would have her headphones on, cracking up laughing because she loved that movie.
Nice.
Look over at her.
Now, does anybody here have a PlayStation Portal or not?
Yeah, I have a Portal.
That's the thing. Okay. So what is that compared to the Vita?
What is that anyway?
It's just a streaming machine. That's all that it is. I can go get it. Hang on a second.
Or more like, what is that compared to the Backbone?
Hang on one sec.
Yeah.
Backbone is at least 50% off the price of that, dude. Portal's at $199. Backbones are like $100, maybe even less. I seen them on $79.99.
I have an adapter that cost me $10 that I can put a PS4 controller on, and I can sit there and do it on my phone.
Yeah. Yep. Well, who was asking that? That didn't solve.
Oh, yeah. I was asking what the Backbone is.
Yeah, dude. You just put your phone into like a controller.
Yeah,
and you're
like
able to remote connect to your PS5, and you're able to play, dude. I was playing Fortnite on it. I had no problem with it at all. It was fun.
You know, the only thing that for me is always like kind of a kicker when it comes to those pull your phone out, put it on there, is that I have to take it out of the protection case because I got one of those big fat otter cases.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not big on that because I'm so scared I'm going to drop it and break it.
So the Portal.
All right, hold on.
It's dead, so I can't turn it on. Gonna put me on full screen. It's dead, so I can't turn it on, unfortunately. But the screen is absolutely fantastic on it. It's a big screen.
It just looks like somebody glued the screen on. Cut out.
That's the size of my dick right there, and it's the size of this. So
how does that compare to the screen on the, let's say, OLED Switch? A little bit bigger?
A little bit bigger because this is it's all edge to edge.
It's edge to edge.
Edge to edge, yeah, and it's very, very bright. So I don't know if it's an OLED screen, but it feels like it's just a bright ass screen. The stream, I have no issue streaming it. It's only a stream device, so you have to be on your network with the same thing as the PlayStation 5's on. I can walk around anywhere in my house and use it. If I go outside, it starts getting spotty. And I start getting lag, and it's not good with sunlight. You probably don't want to take this outside anyways because it is very, very thin.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
You drop it, it's done, and there's no case for it. But I'll sit here in bed and I'll play it. I'll sit right across from my wife while she's watching TV in the living room, and I'll sit here and play this thing.
Nice.
The only thing that you can't do on it, so if you want to play the game has to be on your PlayStation. you can't go to PlayStation Plus and stream the game.
Gotcha.
So that part sucks because I went to go play. I've been playing Batman Arkham Origins, and I'm like, okay, well, I want to play it, so I went to go play it, and it said this game is not compatible with the Portal, and I'm like, motherfucker.
Interesting.
So I tried a couple other games, and it didn't work, and then I'm like, well, let me download a game from the PlayStation Store and see what happens from there, and I downloaded, I think it was episode 1, and it worked. And I was playing Red Dead Redemption on it. I play Helldivers on it. So it's as long as the game is on your drive.
Portal potty. That's perfect.
Nice.
But I think it's for. I mean, I'm a dad, right? I think everybody in here is a dad, right? So
well, except for the twins.
Yeah, except for the twins. You're not a dad yet, besides your socks.
I'm a grandpa, so yeah.
So Jesus.
Yeah, there you go.
So I mean, if your kids are watching Bluey and you don't want to watch Bluey with the kids, you can just turn the PlayStation on. And then
Bluey's awesome. What are you talking about?
I love Bluey.
You don't put down Bluey. No, no, nobody puts Bluey in the corner.
There he is.
No.
Just saying.
Well, that's what I've heard. It's actually for guys with young kids, so they can still play their games while they're holding their.
Well, now, let's kind of rewind back here. Who did this first? Technically, Nintendo did back on the Wii U.
That's what I was thinking. How compared to the Wii U?
Because you had the tablet and you could go ahead and remote play your
PSP,
Mario game.
Actually, PSP did it before that. You could do it on the PSP. I'm certain.
Okay.
You connect to the PS3 with that one, right? With the
that one was very
certain
limited.
games. It was like a few games that did it. Yeah.
Now, Sean, you've got the Backbone one, right?
I got the Backbone, man, and I like it. So I was iffy on getting a Portal. I don't know if I need a Portal. If I just enjoy the Backbone.
What is the Portal?
Oh, they were just
So if you're playing PlayStation
Backbone
5, you need a Portal if you want to play PlayStation 5 remotely in your house. If you don't want to play PlayStation 5 remotely, all you need is you don't even need a Backbone unless you're playing games on your phone. So like the Delta app and what is that new app for PlayStation 1? That's compatible with the Backbone. So if you want to play N64 on your phone, get a Backbone.
Oh, that's cool.
You can play the Sony's Microsoft stuff too. You can go back and forth.
Yeah, the thing I liked about this is I could either use the Backbone app since I'm an Xbox user, or I could just use the Xbox app itself on the phone.
Yep.
And the controller would do it, and I would sit there and play my Xbox titles from my machine anywhere, not just on my LAN. When my wife was in the hospital for several days while she's sleeping, I was sitting there playing games from my Xbox, not cloud gaming. I was literally streaming from my Xbox on the Backbone 1 right there in the hospital.
Nice.
So
you can't do that with the Portal.
Yeah. And they have 2 editions. You can see here a PlayStation 1 for people who are used to shapes, or the Xbox edition for people who are used to letters.
Yeah, look at the joysticks though. They're off like the Xbox. That's the only thing. It's like officially PlayStation product, and that's the only time they've allowed that to be off like that.
Yeah. But it's not bad. And they also have this Backbone Plus app you could do. Has all sorts of other happiness on it. I subscribed to that for the first beginning, but also, what I did like about it was using this with another device like an iPad. I was able to go ahead and do that as a for my iPad as well. Doesn't work as well because you do need to use a adapter. You have to actually run a USB-C cable from the machine. I lose one of the twins if I do that. Can't get rid of Matt. There we go.
So it's not blue. It's not wireless.
No, that actually docks in. Okay,
somebody's rumbling.
Yeah, someone's playing that game. They're just doing their laundry right now in the background.
Yeah,
there you go.
No, it's not running. It's not me.
You were asking, Jay. It has different connectors. So you have a Lightning connector or a USB-C if you're on
What the hell is a
iPhones.
Lightning connector? I never even heard of that.
That's
Apple.
Oh, Apple.
Yep.
He's like, what's a Lightning connector?
Oh yeah,
You
so
don't
they
use
have-
Apple, do you?
No.
You don't want to get hit by lightning. That would be bad.
That was weird.
That would be bad.
There's nothing wrong with Apple, but like I just never.
No way.
Down with Apple, man.
That's a good question from Brandon, though. Does the Portal have Rumble?
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has everything for the DualSense. It has all the DualSense features.
Exactly. It's
It feels
basically
like
a dual sense wrapped around a screen.
It feels like a
DualSense
big
is awesome.
PlayStation 5 controller with a screen. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the next gen thing about PS5 is the controller. That's
Okay.
the biggest thing about it.
I mean, this thing is like.
So, do you think it's worth it, dude?
Portable,
Is it worth the
literally.
price?
Or
Is it worth
portable.
$199, or is it worth like if it goes on sale? Is it cool for a $200 price?
I paid $3 because I bought it when it was, nobody could get it, and I got one off Marketplace. So I thought it was
Wow.
worth $300. So I would say, yeah, definitely buy it for $199.
Mm-hmm.
So for me though, with the backbone, is the problem is I don't have my phone anymore. So when I'm playing on it, it's like, oh, you might see a message or something, but like you can't. It's hard to like back out of the game then go back into it. For me at least. But I feel like with the PlayStation Portal, like you still have your phone in case someone needs you, and also too can still have the game and still have that. I don't know. It just feels like that'd be a little bit easier.
Yeah,
I
the
don't have a
dedicated gaming
PlayStation.
is good. Yeah, because I was playing some games on the backbone, and like you said, a message would pop up, and depending upon what I did, the game could pause, or I would just be distracted as hell. So it is good to have a dedicated machine. Always.
I was hoping the ROG Ally would do the same thing, but I'm finding it's having a hard time with the built-in joystick to connect, because it's a PC and it can connect, but it doesn't see the actual internal controller. But it's kind of more partnered with Xbox. That part works really well. So I don't know if anybody out there knows how to actually get the ROG Ally to work with the PlayStation app, because that's another option too. Is spend another $300. And get that.
And you have to think too. The PlayStation Portable is $200 technically, and the backbone we just saw is $100, and you get a whole screen and
your
a
phone
better
is
controller.
$1,000. So let's add it up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're really willing to go out, I mean, technically it's a better value.
But the difference between the backbone and the Portal is the backbone doesn't play PlayStation 5, and the Portal is just strictly PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Oh.
PS5.
Now, is there a PlayStation Remote application like there is for the Xbox?
Yeah.
That you can run on Windows and stuff?
Yeah, that's what
there's
I was talking about. But the
Okay.
thing is, it doesn't, like an ROG Ally, it doesn't recognize the internal one. You have to like remap it, like with a mapping software, like
Okay.
this guy knows about.
All right. So you can run the same app, but you're limited to the controllers. Okay.
I'm reverse, so there.
Hey,
Well, now if you hooked up a PlayStation controller to your Rogue Ally,
Yeah, that would work.
then that would work.
Well, that's actually when I'm playing that game. I have one of these. I bet Does. That's what I'm doing. You're watching my ROG Ally.
I use that same controller on my iPad to play Xbox games.
So it's a portable gaming machine. So I just sit there, and that's how I'm capturing it and playing and stuff like that. So,
But you have to USB into.
It's USB. Yeah, it's USB.
See, the same thing. I can't use Bluetooth on my controller to my. I can't to my iPad, but I can use a USB-C to the iPad and be
And then it
just
works.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. If you look at my
I just
setup,
got my
I have a
jaw
huge hub
dropped.
sitting here, it's a bunch of wires, and it looks gross.
Somebody said it was like the Brady Bunch, and I saw Sean.
Da,
like,
da, da.
Yes.
Great. I would definitely go ahead and play that intro, and I would never be able to monetize this stream. So no,
It'd be worth it.
well, if we just seen the intro,
God.
You have to sing it really badly, because if they can pick it up, they'll still.
Yeah,
try to
exactly.
flag you.
well, I'll
Cheers to
definitely
James.
Dude, I got
Matter of fact,
monetized. They
Oh,
try
Hold on,
to
buddy.
they try to copyright claim me on a
Cheers,
AI
man. You.
on an AI
Matt, you
song.
grab me my
Have you guys gotten that yet? I got a
little-
copyright claim on an AI song.
flash.
No, but weirdly enough,
didn't know.
I'm getting
I fought it though.
yeah, I'm getting
Oh,
copyright
you got a super
notices.
chat,
Not-
do a shot.
yeah,
Shot.
Yeah, it was a notice. It was like they're gonna take half your money, and I'm like, no, you're not. I don't get no
Man,
money.
you're
But you
gonna
ain't
make.
taking
You're
nothing.
gonna. All right. You're gonna make me. You're gonna make me grab a shot. But really quick. Really quick.
Well, we actually need to take an alcohol break because I'm empty. So,
Go ahead. We need.
well, that
to...
no, I was thinking the full commercial alcohol.
Oh,
break.
now you want to do it now?
This is the halfway point for a 90-minute show, isn't it?
Holy crap! We're already halfway.
We're
Jesus.
45 minutes in.
This is why we do 3-hour shows
All
normally.
right.
This is
I'm gonna
that
go
week.
ahead and get. I'm gonna get some tequila. I'll be right back. We
All
got
right,
to.
I'm gonna throw up the
Be right back, guys.
BRB.
He's gonna throw up. I gotta go
Yeah.
throw up.
He's already been drinking.
Hey, be sure to mute your mics because, well, this doesn't mute your mics. So
Alrighty.
we'll be right back, and let me go ahead and tell YouTube it's time for a commercial. I was shocked, Sean. I'm sitting here like doing this shit, and I figured you were going to go ahead and turn off the screen and just put me right up there and embarrass the hell out of me.
I'm confused what's going on right now. I'm so confused.
Well, you have the ability to turn on and off overlays, don't you?
Go
to brand.
Sure. Brand.
And then click on the one that has the BRB. Click plus show on it under overlays. I thought you had that ability.
Overlay, StreamYard overlay, thumbnail, BRB. Oh, this.
I was going to say,
see, you have the power.
I have the power. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Your mic's still on.
So at any time during the show, he could do this. I'm still not close enough. Shit.
Trying to like not do that. You look disappointed. You're like, oh man, what the heck?
I seen 2 comments here before we go any damn further. Well, actually, no, sorry. I need to do a cheers to my boy Jason, little alien.
I cheered, but I'll cheer again.
I gotta do a shot for this guy.
No, my shots are too far away.
Cheers.
I got one tab's delayed. I'm sitting here. There's a live stream, and there's a.
That's why you click on live.
Yeah, I got it. I was trying to find the chat. That's what I was trying.
There you go, Bradley.
Dude, your arcade looks sweet, Papa Brad. That thing looks dope.
All right.
Papa Brad's drinking out of his own cup.
Biggie D, this has been a big thing. Biggie D has been posting about this, and of course, New Wave Toys posted a little, hint there of what could this possibly be? What is this?
That is not real, is it?
Yeah,
that's the shape that they sent in
their
their
email.
The
shape, and that is
it's a
golden T4. I want to say gold, that's what people are saying.
So disappointed.
That's what Biggie D said. Also,
that's the first thing I thought was that it was
about this high.
Golden T.
How much would a full size cost from New Wave Toys?
I don't know, $10,000.
I mean, the full size one from Arcade 1-Up is what? Is the deluxe $1,000?
Ooh, what is it? Pro. I don't even know all the lines they have now. Do Pro XLs or Deluxes, Legacies?
Here's the email. Mark your calendar. 2 p.m. Pacific tomorrow for a totally new home arcade experience. Oh, if you look at the little bump right here.
Oh yeah,
yeah, dude, it's definitely
that's a trackball.
Trackball, definitely.
If it's only a golden tee, I will be disappointed.
If it's got that bowling game,
if it's a golden tee with Silver Strike,
I'm all about that.
Because if you remember, 4 years ago,
I remember
we were supposed to get a golden tee Silver Strike from Arcade 1-Up.
After seeing P-Dubs play that,
and he did the video, and the video's still up. You can still see the Arcade 1-Up with golden tee and Silver Strike in the video. They never released it. And if these dudes,
thank you, buddy. I'll do a quick drink though.
Or a golden tee game, you have to get the IP from IT. Why? It wouldn't make any sense to me if it's just a golden tee, because Arcade 1-Up has golden tee. It wouldn't make any sense to me at all why they would do something like that if it's only.
Well, and there are more games than just Pac-Man and Golden Tee. Like,
right?
It seems to be like all these
serious?
make those.
Wait, what?
I thought that's all I needed.
I need Galaga. I need Pac-Man. I need Golden Tee. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's
I
didn't games Walkabout Golf 2023.
What if New Wave Toys comes out with a great price?
Drinking from the flask. I love it.
I mean, what New Wave Toys does the little guys, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the 1/6 scale.
I mean,
would
I'm
love
not
to
like
see
again. If it's a 1/6 scale Golden Tee, I'm not going to be impressed. If you
It's
got
gonna be
Silver
cool
Strike
watching
on
people
it,
like shove their
Oh,
hand
yeah,
through it.
dude,
just
of course
have
not.
your fingers go
And it goes
forward with it.
flying across the room.
This is going to be a full size. They're saying this is going to be like a full size.
No
Golden Tee.
way.
I
New
hope
Age
so.
toys, no.
It looks like it's too short. Like it looks like I can't even sit in a chair and make it be comfortable.
Well, here's the thing. Back when we were all in Cleveland, I mean, the rumor was in Cleveland that he was going to announce something with New Wave Toys that day. And
Glenn?
we all
Yeah.
thought it was going to be a 3/4 scale arcade, like a fresh version with Glenn that he's doing. And he's been working on something like that, supposedly. I don't know for sure. This could be a 3/4 scale to a full size arcades released tomorrow. If it's not,
I thought it was Friday
the
they were doing the
1/6.
release. Are they announcing it tomorrow?
I guess they're announcing it tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes.
Soft must have fake IDs. I'm trying to. They sound young. Oh,
I mean, and
I'm
even if
30, dude.
if it's
I'm
GT
30.
30, they might as well release GT 2006 because GT 2006 has 2001 through 2005 on it. So if
That's
it's going to be
why-
GT4, which is GT 2004, it might as well be all the games combined into one. So that's just my opinion, though.
It's an interesting thing to bring out. We'll see what happens, and yeah, I know. I just know Biggie D's hyped. Biggie D has a lot of hype, and
I'm happy that it's hyped.
Hope you get what you wish for, man. Like it looks.
Now it's cornercade hype. That's really the question.
Oh no!
Fucking go!
Oh no! This is not arcade one up.
Oh.
No, this can't be any good.
It's got that top part of the marquee on it, so I mean, it very well could be a silver. It very well could. I hope it has Silver Strike on it because we don't have a Silver Strike home arcade. We don't even have emulation.
There's no way
for
to
it.
play that except what P Dubs did. He went and bought a real one.
Right. You need the I/O board. You need the security key for it, and then you need the hard drive, and they all have to match. Because there's numbers for each hard drive, and there's numbers for each key, and there's numbers for each I/O board. I looked into this maybe about 2 months ago.
It's a
And it's
Yeah, I
not
was wondering if
working
it could be
well.
emulated. I'm like, what? It's
gotta
just
lock
freaking
down.
bowling. Why is it such
Well,
a big deal?
It's IT's thing because
I guess it's a
if you
big money
noticed-
maker.
It is. It's a huge money
That's
maker.
why it's all
If-
locked
yeah.
down. I mean,
So it was
that's
a
like the bread and
bowling
butter.
lane. I mean,
and there's no Golden Tee game emulated after 2006.
Man,
So and that's, I mean, obviously IT got wind that their stuff was being ROM dumped, and they locked it down. All the Golden Tee games after 2006 require that key.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they locked down their machines, which is
get
smart.
mystery encoder on it. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Sean, what is the game that MCAP bought? Do you remember? Is that a Golden Tee or is that something else?
Oh man, that was
the
Golden
that's the
Tee.
PGA Tour.
That's a cool one. That one's
That
also
was
by
a
IT.
big
That
ass
was also
machine,
locked down.
man.
Yeah, that's the one that costs like $6,000.
The one that like him,
Yeah, well,
Rexer,
it's like
Kev,
4.
they all play, man.
Yeah.
They all
What
play
about
that.
a pool? Like pool? Is there a pool one too?
I don't think there's a pool one.
Seems like it should
no,
be.
I know.
There's the
Could be, right? Yeah.
right
Feels
now
like
the
feels like
3 and 1 is Golden Tee, lawn darts, and Silver Strike. That's the 3 and 1.
Lawn darts.
Yeah, they got a lawn dart one.
It's like I got all the grandpa games and like, man, we're gonna monetize the crap out of this and we're gonna lock it down.
They know
Dude,
that people.
I love the bowling games. Capcom Bowling is one of my favorite bowling games to play. Capcom Bowling's awesome. So
I got Wii bowling too. I got this PS3 one where you can go down and you throw the stick at it. It's
See?
really fun.
dude, who doesn't love Wii bowling?
I love
Hell yes.
Yes,
I got
right?
Wii bowling.
Yeah.
Throwing the Wii controller through my TV.
Why
It's nothing
are
better.
all you ever had to
playing
do-
bowling right now?
All you ever had to do with Wii bowling is to throw your hand up and then.
Wait,
flick
that's
it.
what they have? That's what they have in their
That's
home?
what they have.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's what Rexer and Mike Caputo have.
Holy crap.
Pretty sweet.
That's
Yeah,
a
that thing is
$4,000.
badass.
$1,000.
Man, you can play some fake
I
golf
know they,
really
I
good
know
with
they
that thing.
spent some good money on that, man.
It's hard out there
That
for
one,
a
I
pin.
think,
Damn.
that one requires a subscription too because it's live.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
don't
a
like
subscription
that.
But
service.
it's not live. It's just live. Like you can
Live scores.
live scores.
Oh, so
Doesn't
you can
sound
play
like-
that offline, right?
That doesn't sound worth it.
Yes, you
I
can play it
don't know.
offline. Yeah.
And it's really confusing. They try to explain it, and I'm like, what?
Now,
You're not-
if you don't pay your subscription fee, do you not get to play at all? Or
I believe so. Yeah, you got to pay your sub fee.
No.
It's like
Yeah, you
anything
gotta
else. You don't pay your gas bill. You don't got gas.
Yeah, and it's got a bunch of cosmetics. I think they pay $100 a year.
Boom,
They
make
said,
that for you. Boom.
but they play in tournaments and
Hold on
stuff.
a
They can. There's like a mode in there where they can win real money.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What?
Yeah,
You
so
bet.
yeah, there's like they got a daily challenge or something, like on a money ball or something. They were explaining it, and depending on what state they're in, because of gambling in certain states, and they have a competition and they can actually win real
like
money
your
against
club.
other people.
I think it's funny that one of their advertisement things was him punching in his credit card. Oh, really? Yeah. Like that's the
Give
seller.
us your money.
Like, oh my
104.
god, you can give us so
Holy
much
shit,
money.
you
You can give us more money. That's great.
Yo, those
The
courses are
subscription.
sexy looking though.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
They are. They're sexy.
I don't
It
know.
is
Mario
very-
Golf looks pretty good too.
I mean, the only thing cooler than that is what I've seen at like some of the clubhouses here at the golf courses, where you got the big screen and you use a real ball and a real,
Yeah.
club, and just it tracks
Damn.
everything.
Rascal's part of a country
That just
club.
sounds
Four
like
cup
big
holders,
golf.
guys.
I know
Like-
Rascal's nephew is part of several country clubs.
Wow.
Rascal, I'll be driving by your house next weekend.
So, how
I'm
close
going to
you getting, Dave?
Manchester.
Nice.
Takes real credit cards.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
In your real
Wait,
house.
That was why did I not do that? I want to see the clubhouse.
Wow, what have you
edition.
been watching there?
Wow,
Let's see.
nice.
Yeah, we're in the middle.
Where's
There's
one with
only
the
one thing
clubhouse?
wrong with that golden key.
Yeah.
There's only one thing wrong with it. It doesn't have any killer clowns from outer space.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Turning
That's
people
right.
into cotton candy.
That, dude. You-
And we
you
need
know
to
what-
turn that into a golf game. And you need to lock it down.
First, people are like, "Oh, you need to turn to a pinball."
Where?
Oh, look,
Wait,
it's Kev.
where?
We can't watch
Kev
that.
Gret.
We do not give Kev Gret any play. Sorry.
Was there boobs in the golf game?
Oh.
I missed something.
Yeah, give some love.
Oh, yeah.
Even though they don't like Gallagher guy for some reason. But
Who's
give some
Kev
love.
Gret?
He hangs out with
That's
Rexer.
cool though,
Yeah,
man.
I didn't
Damn.
recognize
guy
him
with the
when I
high
saw his
pitched voice?
logo.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Rexer.
he's Rexer's little sidekick.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
no, I didn't
And I
recognize
expect a full video about me saying that, please. Okay.
I
Knock
don't
yourself
watch
out.
Rexer,
All right.
so I don't really know.
So, certain people do, certain people don't. And those who hear my name on his show, great. Come check me out. All right.
Thanks for the free advertisement.
I love it. Exactly.
We're all a community here, man.
I'm still hoping
Community
for
show.
whack-a-mole.
Community show, let's
For the
not touch
record,
that.
for the record, I
Whack-a-mole,
like
you
Kev
got
Gret.
go onto the
Yeah,
But just for the record, I don't have any
Yeah,
problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
New
fine.
Wave,
VR.
New Wave Toys. New
Yes,
Wave
that's New
Toys
Wave Toys.
needs to just make a giant whack-a-mole. I'd like.
Oh,
totally
like-
do that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
In house, yeah.
Did you see that Arcade Paradise in VR has whack-a-mole? Did you see
Yeah,
that?
dude.
You know
You
what?
gotta
I
do
want-
laundry. You gotta do your laundry first, though. And then
You gotta do your laundry for 5 hours before you can touch that game.
Seriously?
Oh,
Lock that.
shit.
I gotta
What
do my
is
laundry
this?
in real life. I don't want to
Oh,
do it.
you weren't here, Rich. You
That's
were
like an
here.
extra job.
I've been playing Arcade Paradise, and that's actually an option. In there.
What is this I see over here? Arcade
Oh,
collection.
VR.
That's the
Silver
three
Strike
and one.
Arcade
Silver
collection.
Strike Bowling.
Yeah, that's the 3-in-1.
So that's the only one I'm really interested. I don't care.
I can't
about
click
golf.
on
So who
that.
knows-
That sucks.
Who knows the shape of like the old golden tees? Does anyone here like know how they look? So
Yeah,
we can like.
what we
like-
used in the thing.
Yeah, right
Well,
there.
I hate to
It's-
say he who cannot be named, but Kev Gret did make a video predicting
that's
it would
the
be
one I
Golden
watched.
T4. And so,
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to
Yeah.
say it, but really, he did predict that it'd be Golden T4. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Even
he's
P-Dub
probably got
shouted
a
that
little
out.
inside
He is
joke.
real into
So
Golden
now,
Tee, you
is
know?
this the poor man's version right here? The Golden Tee Go? It basically looks like
That's
a Legends Gamer Pro that you hook up to your TV.
Yeah, it's a portable version.
Oh shit! I'm in on that. That I can handle.
Brooklyn, tell him to
Yo, you
come
can get
on
those on
after
eBay
the
for
show,
super
dude.
cheap.
That'd be cool if you.
Oh,
could
is that a Couchcade?
Yeah,
Yes.
Vouchcade.
Now, see,
Yo, you
this is
just
cool to
invented
me.
something. You better
Kind of
patent
looks
that.
like that New Wave Pictures leak. Could be that.
Could be
Hey,
that.
Retro, you could build that.
It's the right shape.
I could, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
you could
yeah.
build that.
I do
So-
offer a Golden Tee
Retro does a
pedestal with just
donation
trackball
product.
games for $1,500. Nobody buys it.
Do you have any golf games equivalent to Golden Tee?
I got
That's
Golden.
not
I got
bad.
Golden Tee.
How much is
Classic
that?
Through 2006.
I gotta find out.
Do you know anybody who makes games that could make a golf game? How about these guys? Right
No, I don't. I don't know
Here.
anybody that makes games.
Yeah, blah blah
No,
blah.
yeah, right.
What are these
Two up.
guys? Right here.
50 plus courses.
I wasn't
no-
listening.
What
I was
about
reading
us?
Do
comments.
you know anybody who makes games on here?
No.
Make a
I
golf game
never
with
seen
big
anyone
tits.
makes games on here.
Hey man, I think you make a Killer Clown golf game.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, that would be pretty sick. Oh, come
And
on.
Killer Clown.
And the balls
Killer
explode
Clown
and stuff like
bowling
that?
game?
Oh my god.
Yo,
What
you
you,
can
what
use
are you like?
them
Are you
for the
are you
golf
are the balls like little man-eating popcorn or something?
It's
they're
whatever you
eyeballs.
want. It's your creative mind that you can go with.
So this is a pedestal.
Just make it a
this one.
trackball game.
Okay.
The pedestal's 4,000. I only know this because I had a customer
Cornhole?
to go ask me if I could build
My
it.
little brother would love that.
He's seen the video from Ralph, and then he's seen Duff's video, and I'm like, I'll look into it. But I'm like, dude, it's so much easier if you just pay the $4,000 for it, because you're gonna be paying the same amount for me plus shipping. I'm like, there's no point.
Damn.
Wow,
You
they
know-
took all the grandpa games and this.
Oh, the grandpa game.
You know,
Oh man,
All the
Pin
drinking
bag
games.
tossing.
And I'm a
bowling,
grandpa, and I don't.
I want
Are
them
you
to,
really a
My
grandpa?
grandpa's games. We
Yeah,
play
I want
these.
them to make a cabinet that, you know, those. What is that? What is that game that you play at the arcades? It's like a slanted slope. It's
Oh,
got
yeah.
like you roll like the
Roll the
ball
ball.
up it, and then it like hits a
Skee-ball?
jump.
skee ball.
Skee-ball?
Skee-ball.
Skee-ball?
Yeah,
Skee-ball.
yeah, I love that. I love that shit.
That'd be cool.
And I don't.
I
ever-
suck.
What I need, I
You
need
want some
someone
hardware,
who's a
$8.
developer who writes games, maybe, to go ahead and I'll give you all the deets, and you just code it for me
oh
uh,
yeah, yeah.
to
Oh,
play that
you're gonna be
on-
an ideas guy. Yeah.
on an ALP 4KP.
You know that. You know
So
they pay a
imagine
lot
that.
for
You
it.
got-
No, you got to support the HD too. Come on now.
Well, okay, you got
Come
the
on.
playfield for the
Come
whole
on.
length
Boom,
of
Jay.
the skee
Boom,
ball
Jay.
run, and
Jay
then you've
got
got
it right.
the actual circles on the back glass.
I'll take the cracked version for my arcades.
I'm gonna take one of those HD machines. It's a perfect shape to be one of those turtles machines and put the 4-player on there.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
It's got the same shape as that new Turtles arcade game, the
Yeah,
HD ones. That's
Did
like
you guys
actually
see that?
perfectly.
Did you guys see that one?
Okay,
that
I'm
someone
digging
made on-
deeper into this damn website and finding the dumbest shit in the world. I really am. Hold on. I have to share this with the peeps. No, him
Oh.
and pause.
What
Because
website
this
are you
says
looking
the
What
one with the
website are
golden
we talking
teeth.
about?
at? IT? You're looking at IT's website? There's not much on there.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, that's like a whack-a-mole.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a real arcade.
That's what freaking looks like.
we do.
Angry
We
Bird.
used to see the whatchamacallit, the
What?
control deck.
What? Wow, now we got mobile games.
It looks like a Ninja Turtles arcade. The new one. That's what it looks like. The control deck for it with the big button.
No, the control
What
deck
is this?
actually has freaking spots for your drinks.
It's like
That's what
Mario.
it look like.
You know,
Oh my
a lot
gosh,
of
this
Those
is
are mini
I
games.
was at an
Mini
arcade
games,
in Maryland.
20
the other
plus
day.
mini
Ready?
games.
There you go.
There's a lot of spots for
oh
it.
my gosh.
Oh,
Mini
sweet.
games.
Right, that's the coolest part about it right there.
That's it. That's the only cool
How
part.
much is that?
That's a new feature. Just
I don't know how much
cup
anything
holders.
is. They don't
and
put
you-
prices on their site.
What's a cheers
It's
mode?
mini games.
Wait, what the hell's
I
cheers
always
mode?
I always love these minigame ones though. They remind me of Mario Party.
Yeah, I know. Spielberg
Biggie
cabinet
D's on
and
this
Cheers
too.
mode.
Eyes are looking at this now.
I want actual Mario Party. That would be awesome.
That would be great. Yeah.
Mario Party arcade.
Oh my gosh,
That'd be
wife
so
would play that.
awesome.
my wife
Yeah,
would play
Nintendo
that.
would never allow it. They
Retro
probably shut it
raccoons.
down.
Nintendo needs to get back into the
No, they
arcade.
need to make
That's
it.
Mario Kart. They really do. Dude, the Play Choice arcade cabinets were so awesome.
Oh,
They
they'll
need to
never
get
do it
back.
though.
Did you know Namco
Okay,
made the
Sean, it
Mario
says right
Kart
here.
arcade?
Let me expand
Yeah.
this for you.
Yeah,
No,
they
they
did.
put
That's
back-
isn't that cool?
Yeah, did you know that
Cheers mode.
Nintendo can play that? Nintendo
What's-
on their
There you go, Sean. The
I
only game
couldn't hear
with
you 'cause
Cheers
everybody's
mode
still
requires you to have a drink during
What?
the game. So it actually says cheers, and you have to have your drink. So you have to probably it has like a sensor.
So you
that
have to
your
play
drink
it
is-
drunk.
Yeah, it says
Take it out of
patented.
the- out of the
Yeah.
cup holder.
Patented.
It
Requires you to
basically-
have a drink.
Yeah.
What?
It's basically sensing the weight of
Oh,
your
Michael
drink
B.
inside that drink holder. And
Oh.
when it says cheers, you have to take
That's
it out.
cool. That's cool.
Well,
But
now
does
it's
it have
worth
lag? Does it have lag when you do that?
Shotgun Sean is getting out his credit card right now. He's like, oh, okay.
Simple
You don't
one
need a
button and
car,
one
Yeah.
car
joystick.
simulator with
It's
that
gonna
one.
be
You
in
can
the
actually
background
get
next week.
That's all it takes, man. Take my money. You have a cheers mode. Boom.
This game, that game is the bane of everybody who's an AA.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have a cheers mode. It's called super chats. Whenever
Yeah,
someone
too.
super chats, we go
Oh,
ahead
there
and
we go.
and cheers. So there.
Or my boy, Multi-K Matt, saying yes sir on P-Dub's show.
Matt is so polite.
He is.
He is.
man.
He's
That's a
so
good dude.
polite, man. He's so nice. He really is.
They got him on Super Game Room Dudes, and they were doing a drinking game every time he said yes sir.
Nice.
No,
That's
every
awesome.
time he says sir, take a drink, and there everybody was sloshed afterwards.
Didn't we do that every time I said the word fuck?
Yes.
I don't
we were
have that on
hammered.
here. Damn you. Okay.
No.
Where was
Trying
that
to get through the
sound
show.
bite?
I didn't go on YouTube for 2 months after that.
That was a great
I didn't know
show.
where I was.
Smashed. That was smashed. We were all smashed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the next morning he was lit.
Oh, I didn't work the next morning. I was just like, no, I'm closed.
Puking in the toilet.
A good time, dude. Good time.
Let's see, was this the sound? Let me find it.
It
Come on.
was Snake. That.
There it is.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
What a pain in the ass to get that Elgato working with StreamYard too, with a virtual mic and then your virtual headset. What a pain in the fucking ass!
I hate Elgato.
I got the Elgato right here, and I had to set up the whole virtual mic shit and all that stuff to get this thing to work with StreamYard. And I'm like, what a pain in the ass!
Just get that $30.
How are you having so much
$30
trouble with
cheapo
StreamYard
thing
with
works
that?
perfectly.
Dude.
So I can't. My Stream Deck does not work unless I set up the virtual mic.
What?
How do you have your Stream Deck set up, Rascal?
I mean, my Stream Deck. Let me see. I've got.
So if
lots
I
of
push the
settings
button
for
right
Stream
now,
Deck.
you can't hear that.
I didn't hear anything.
Exactly right. But if I set up my mic with my virtual, if I set up a
Oh,
virtual
to do the
mic,
soundboard?
Oh, so you're trying to do the sound bites?
yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
All I did was I just literally told it to play a WAV file or an MP3 file. Let
That's
me
what I
go
did.
to. Oh well.
But
then-
but you're not, because you're not hosting it, because he can play it through his
Okay.
StreamYard
Yeah. Oh,
software.
okay. Now here's what I did. Sorry. So I also have an Elgato microphone.
oh,
So I'm using an application, and I'll share the whole monitor just to show you how
So
this
you're
works.
using the
That's why.
Elgato
Just
I'm,
get
I'm,
the
I'm,
software.
I'm using a virtual mixer. Is what I'm
Right.
using.
So if I turned
Seems
on my virtual stuff right now, and I mean it would take me a minute to set it up, but if I turned that all on right now, you guys would be able to hear my sound effects. But I don't. It's such a pain in the ass to do.
Okay, so what
Yeah.
I've done is I've got everything coming in, and I've got what's called a stream mix.
Yep.
And that stream mix is taking my desktop audio and my microphone into one channel. So
I
what
tried
happens,
to set that up. And it
what
was
happens is my source inside Steam Deck is actually Elgato.
It's a virtual mic. It's a virtual
Stream
mic, just like
mix.
Exactly what it is. Yeah, it's virtual mic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm,
virtual
I'm,
mic.
doing, I'm doing a virtual mic, mixing the two together, and anything that plays on my desktop will then play on, out air like this.
Right.
And then your computer craps out and it all breaks, and
Right.
you're like,
Yeah, but you're using the Elgato. You're using an Elgato microphone, and you're using an Elgato application. So
And Elgato lights.
right.
As Danny,
Logitech
loves to
stuff
say,
does the
I'm
same
all
thing. Yeah.
Elgato.
right.
But
Full
you can do the
Elgato.
same exact things with
What's
anything
that
else.
free one? There's a free one that does it too. It's like a virtual.
Oh, similar to this Wavelink? Yeah, there's a virtual mixer similar to this.
Yeah, virtual. And then still,
You guys can talk.
Are you talking about us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just chatting and I'm listening to you guys, and I'm just replying to comments. Yeah.
they're taking care of chat for us.
Hey,
Yeah,
Russ.
I do good when I press
Yes,
the button to
what-
turn the
what a
mic on.
question.
Yeah.
I feel like I've accomplished something.
So we sent you you sent,
When you push the button?
Yeah, we sent you
Yeah.
something if you want to share that.
You're
were
welcome,
talking
MG.
about,
You're welcome. You're so welcome.
we were talking
I
about
gotcha.
the TMNT cabinet a while ago, and then Matt remembered this awesome cabinet that we saw someone post on the I think iArcade
I think so.
forums or whatever,
Yeah,
and
and
on
they
Facebook.
custom made it. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
Oh yeah, that's Rob.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rob did that.
Yeah, this is
And
Yeah,
that's
Rexo was making fun of this.
Was he?
Oh
Why?
yeah.
What an
It looks
asshole!
pretty cool.
Exactly.
He put a lot of work into this.
I mean,
I don't know why. I think it looks dope.
awesome.
Yeah, it's got
cup
cup holders.
holders.
It's got
Oh,
cup
dude, I
holders.
love this.
Probably has Cheers mode or something on it. You know.
Yeah. Dude,
He's like, if you have that much skill, just build it from the ground up. Why?
Rob made that by hand. That whole deck was made by hand. The whole mount was made by hand. So fuck
pretty
Rexford for making fun of him for that. That's a lot of good work right there.
Yeah, it was amazing. In
It's-
fact,
I
I
mean-
mean, light up too.
Yeah, I mean
Oh,
the twins literally, did a bunch of decals and stuff on their control deck, and that was hard enough.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
That looks
Like wiring all that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hard enough, dude.
I
You
can
know
only
what? I should
Don't
do a
even
live
have-
stream designing an arcade cabinet through.
Oh,
Fusion.
dude, I would watch that all day.
And I will be live for like 7 hours designing it. It's literally like an 8 to 9 hour process designing an arcade cabinet.
People would like to see that, dude.
Aside from
Yeah,
doing the shapes of it, you have to still you have to do the screw holes. They have to be the right sizes. you have to do all of them individually, one by one by one. It's literally a fucking 9-hour process.
How do you?
Yep.
So
Yeah,
Arcade 1-Up puts those screws like on the Mortal Kombat ones, and I hate it. And I always don't put that screw in. They always end up putting a screw right where your palm sits. On the left side.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, right.
And what a design? What would be a better design to recess that or something like that?
I don't
Because
know.
I
At least,
absolutely hate
at least
that.
put a cap on it
Yeah,
or
some sort of
something.
cap.
Something that'll
A
smooth
flat
it out.
cap or something.
Yeah, like
Widen, you would have to widen a better design, wider deck. That would be the better design, but also what is it called? A sinkhole, a counter sinkhole.
Yeah, counter
for the
sinkhole,
screw to go into. 1-Up used to do the counter sinkholes on the decks.
Yeah, but look at the
On
Mortal
Deck 1.
Kombat, like the joust and everything. And all the Mortal Kombats, it like literally on the left side, you're putting your palm right on a screw, and I just don't put that screw in because you're literally just scrimping your hand, and the screw is really sharp too.
Oh yeah.
I don't even use. They use cheap screws, and I'm like, why do they do this?
They're not really that cheap. They're the basic screws. They're M6s. I use the same shit with a hex head.
Yeah,
But I mean, yeah.
Well, the ones I got, there's just absolute junk. So I just.
Well, hang on. Let me take that back. Arcade 1-Up is cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
I think next time we build a cabinet, we're definitely going to use one of Retro Lizard's cabinets because those things are badass.
There you go.
Well, it's
I'm
funny.
trying
I
to
was just
chuck
checking this
G.I.
out.
Joe into building some,
Yeah.
but he
Oh, look,
sells
if I do the way that I build my cabinets, it's a process. If you want to DIY a cabinet, like I'll send you the stuff. I don't know how much it'll cost to ship, but I'll send you the stuff and like walk you through it. But
So
it's
you'll
a
flat
process
pack it?
because
Cool.
so look, the Guitar Hero.
flat pack that bad boy.
Let me ask you a question here. Hold on. You have 555 followers. Wasn't there a giveaway at 500 followers?
There was, and then it just
he
died
did.
down. Yeah, I've only had another 55 followers in a month. I kind of stopped promoting it.
Damn.
Well, I've been fucking working every arcade I build. I'm building a Guitar Hero every single week now for the rest of the year.
Jeez.
Yeah, I
Dude,
have that.
I would buy that
Hero.
Guitar Hero. That looks sick.
So
What's
the
that?
Guitar Hero.
That was a big mama jumbo.
So this
That's
is
huge.
I completely resize this. This cabinet
Holy
is only
smokes, dude.
it's 60 inches tall.
Of course, he's
So
a nice guy.
I
Nice
I
deal.
Whoa,
revamped
Rainwater
this
is
a
here.
lot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
it's
Rainwater's
got
in the chat.
The TV's a pocket cut.
I've
the
made
TV
it.
sits
We've
flush
made
on the
it.
wood.
Yeah.
The speakers are actual real RGB speakers with RGB rings around it. The center of the speaker lights up and blinks, and then the speakers or the rings around it also strobe to the beats. Those are marine speakers. They're $100 a pair. There's an actual Pile 200-watt receiver on the inside of it now. If you can't zoom in probably, but if you notice in the dead center, you don't see any arcade buttons. I eliminated.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Eliminated the arcade buttons.
Nice.
You're using the Elgato Stream Deck Mini.
So question.
yeah.
And well, hang on. Let me explain why I'm using the
Go
Stream
ahead.
Deck Mini before you throw in your question, Jay. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
You're good. There's a couple reasons why I want to use the Stream Deck Mini is because the enter and the exit function on it, the up and down function with the arrows, but most importantly, you can go to another page on the Mini. The Mini only has like 6 buttons, but really 5 functional buttons, and then a page button. You click the page button, you go to the next page. You got volume control right on the Stream Deck, up and down, so you don't have to use a remote. And also shutdown. A lot of people don't know how to shut these things down properly from the big box menu. Even if I give them instructions, they still run into issues with it. They just literally click it off. Right?
MG's got a great question.
The power to it.
That cabinet to the left there, the green lid, that's an arcade.
Yeah, dude, what is that? It's an arcade 1-Up. Yeah, that is.
It's like that's ready to roll out of the
So
metallic.
I had Ray from RPEG Electronics make me an AHK file so I can do just a 1-button save shutdown on the Stream Deck. And then
I was
also,
gonna say you running some kind of script or something like that.
right, and then also for TeamViewer, because I can TeamViewer into this thing. You see that Trilogy cabinet in the background? I got a real Trilogy cabinet.
Yeah, Jason.
Nice.
Dude, you got me.
So also for TeamViewer,
Oh,
you can just click a button to open up TeamViewer. To exit out of Big Box and get back to Windows, you can just do that too. The Stream Deck created so many.
Whoever owns that one rocks.
Yeah, I know. I love the.
That's a person that follows my page.
So we've been talking about doing the same thing, but in a partycade format. Do you think that would be a possibility
For Guitar Hero?
Yeah, a partycade version.
I was
Guitar
also.
Hero.
I've been considering doing the same thing, and the problem that we run into is you lose Clone Hero, is what you
How
lose.
would you lose?
Because you need an actual PC with a graphics card to run Clone Hero. So you need like a minimum GT
Okay.
1030 to run
But
Clone
you
Hero.
could do a low profile one, couldn't you?
Yeah, can't you just get one of those
Well,
mini PCs or something?
So I mean the mini, if you're spending the mini PC, you need a Ryzen 5 and you're spending $250-$300 on the PC stuff.
I'm not talking about cost. I'm just talking about because people, it would cost them probably cheaper in shipping to have that shipped out, and they would be able to.
You can definitely do a Partycade version of it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, people have turned the Partycades into a Guitar Hero arcade.
Oh, sick.
That's
Okay.
sick.
Yeah, there's a few people out there that have done it.
Because that seems like the ideal form factor for that game, because you can mount it on a wall.
Right.
You have 2 hooks for your guitars.
Yep.
And then you're good to go. And they got that new guitar that came out. I mean, cost wise, we know it's going to be a little more, but you got to think too. I would put that money into a mini PC over shipping.
And it's a 22-inch screen no matter what, anyways. So that you would put in like something like that, anyways. If you're going to do the Partycade style, you might as well do a 22-inch screen. 20-inch screen is okay. In the mid sizes that I do a 22-inch screen. I could probably push it to a 24, but 22 is really the way to go on it.
Are the controllers worth a damn? Like, what I mean is, like, I'm
Those are Wii ones, aren't they?
I'm remembering the ones from the arcade cabinet that I would like every time I'd go and find a Guitar Hero cabinet in the wild. The controllers never
Super
worked.
chunky and they
piece-
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
But those look like they're Wii ones.
Yeah,
Those are Wii ones, yeah.
they're the Amazon Wii ones, the brand new ones from Amazon for $70, and then I use the RAFnet adapters or the Weedrinos from Etsy. You can use.
I can't get a break. MG, lay off.
MG killing it.
I wear the do-rag once and it's over.
Just roll with it. Say heck yeah.
So actually, Rascal, pull that if you could. Could you pull that one pack up, the last one you just had on the screen, the Guitar Hero, because that was the last one I put out.
I'm not sure.
He's like, I don't know how to use my computer.
Because you can see, so this was the last one that I pushed out, and this was the first one off the CNC machine that I made myself. There were some things to it that I didn't like if you look at the grills, the rings in the grills. I don't have the
Do
speakers
you have
inside
other
it.
pictures of that one or not? No, you're back.
So that's the one that's right there. Yeah. So
That's this one.
Yeah, I don't like the rings and the grills. I don't like the LEDs lit up like that. I wanted to eliminate the speakers, and it didn't work out well. I didn't pocket cut the TV to press it up against the wood to give it a flush mount on it. I just tinted the plexi and put it on the inside of it. And I ran into issues with when the lights on the inside were on or strobing, you were seeing through the back of the TV. And so I'm like, okay, I need to make some design adjustments to this thing and bring the speakers back on it. So the one that you showed the first time where you see the speakers on the front with the grills that I was talking about, the Marine speakers, that's the one I'm working on right now, and it'll be done tomorrow. So there were design improvements that I'd done to that one, and that's also where I came in with the idea with the Stream Deck to throw that in. And that one that I'm working on right now that's going to be done tomorrow, that's going to Facebook and their New York offices.
Whoa.
Bragging rights.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, they've been waiting.
I like the way these things are packed.
They ordered in July, and they've been waiting since July. I'm really far behind on builds right now. But and then
the FedEx guy to get a hold of that guy.
The one at the top, the purple big one that says Hudson Yards, that is
right
also,
here.
that one right there. That's also going to Facebook.
gosh.
They ordered
Ooh,
2.
Mortal Kombat.
Wow.
So
dude.
that's my Mega Lizard. That's the 43-inch 4K 4-player arcade with the
So
words
there's
on
an
it.
AI generated one. That looks crazy.
It's a 4-player layout, 4-way arcade stick, trackball, flight stick, spinner, 2 gun for IR, 2 Xbox controllers, 20 terabyte hard drive, 17,000 games.
I like
Does it have a cheers mode?
I
Yeah.
got,
Does it have a
I'm gonna
cheers
get
mode?
this.
Come
It
on.
doesn't have a cheers mode.
You make me
That's
a
what I don't know.
Guitar Hero couchcade because
I was actually, so you guys know that retro gun box, the portable gun box that I was doing?
Oh, yeah.
I thought about putting out a Guitar Hero version of that. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Right?
You know what
I
you should
thought that was
do? You should do Golden Tea. I heard that's really popular.
Yeah, right.
I'll bring Biggie D back. Where's Biggie D?
I think everybody's doing a Golden
Biggie
Tea.
D
today.
buy that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, so I
think we
mean,
lost Papa Brad again. What the heck?
Yeah, we lost Pop Bread.
Dude, that'd be cool, man.
It looked like
Definitely.
he was
I
having
thought that'd be a
I'm
good
sorry,
idea,
I've been
but-
busy producing. I didn't notice you left. Sorry, Brad.
Yeah, sorry, Brad, we miss you.
Where's Brad?
Um,
Oh, he left.
It looked like he was having
Pour out
connect.
one for your homies.
I got a few things in the arsenal that I want to put out too, but I can't get them to cut because I'm building arcades for customers. Like I said, I'm literally from this point to the end of the year, I have a Guitar Hero to do every week.
Wow.
So for
Hire
every
somebody.
I can only cut 2 arcades on my machine a week. So for every week that I build, every arcade that I'm building right now, I have to make a Guitar Hero right now. I want to put out a DDR cabinet, but I don't have time to cut a DDR cabinet.
What are you using? You have that CNC, right?
I got the CNC, and I actually just got a bigger one, and it's missing a part. So I went to go put it together. I'm like, it's fucking missing a part. So I'm like, I'm waiting on the part to come in, and now that's holding things up, and there's not really much room in my garage right now.
I remember listening to you talk about routers, and I was at work on a router working because working at a furniture factory. I was at a furniture factory. Goes, oh, you need a cut board and everything. I'm like, yup, I'm looking at one right now.
There you go. Yeah, I actually had to get a new router because my old router on my Shipoko that I have now is too big for the Shipoko 5. The Shipoko 5 doesn't fit a 65 millimeter, so I had to get.
Oh, you got the air. We don't even have our vacuum system doesn't work, so we have sawdust everywhere.
MG just says 3D print the missing part.
No, it's the bit setter. So they didn't send me a bit setter, and the bit setter is the bit zero. The bit zero is the cheat code. That's what you put in the corner, and then it zeroes in.
Oh, yeah, you need to know where zero is. Yeah,
it's the XYZ for it, so I don't have to manually do it, and it saves so much time.
We use a company called Como.
Though, man. Good for you, dude.
Thanks, man. Yeah. I mean, the next step from here is to open an arcade.
Dude,
oh, bro.
With a laundromat. With a laundromat.
With a laundromat.
There's no retro arcades in Buffalo, so I created a 2-year plan, and my 2-year plan is to open an actual barcade.
Yeah. What would you call it? What do you think you'd call it?
Like I'm going to call it
the Lizard Lounge.
The Lizard Lounge.
That's what I'll call it. And then you can also buy arcades from there. I'll probably have arcades for sale inside there also. I'll have the idea would be to have the barcade. So I would have a free play area with a door you'd have to pay $20 to get into, and that would be the largest room. And then in the front, when you walk into the actual building, the idea would be there's the bar, and then there's paid for arcades, more or less probably pinballs, like your dollar machines.
There we go.
And then I can make a gamer fridge theme. I can put his face all over that shit.
Exactly, bro.
And then I'd have a huge back room where I would have my CNC machine, and then I would be building arcades. So I actually I started ordering PCBs from eBay, and I am working on building replica arcades.
My internet freeze on me.
Yeah, dude.
So I got a Double Dragon right now, and I got a Street Fighter. I have a Turkey Hunting USA, and then I got a 161-in-1 for the SNK, but that's gonna be personal. And that's also why I got the trilogy cabinet. There's a dude that I've known for about 8 years that's had this trilogy cabinet. And I've been trying to buy it off him for the past 3 years.
How much did you pay for it?
I paid $1,000.
Okay, because there's one in local that's around $2,000.
Mine's got issues though, so it's got a huge freezing issue, so I can't even play the game right now because it freezes up as soon as you turn it on. And then also something's up with the control stick on it also too, but I don't know what's up with that until I can actually play the game. I talked to a dude named Sega. I repair Sega, and he told me to get a power supply, but you have to get a Naomi power supply. So I got a Naomi power supply coming from China right now.
And they're loving the Guitar Hero roadie stuff, man.
Yeah, we got to go and put them up there on the big screen. Okay,
off right now looks like a younger version of Sean and Rascal, but
yeah. Well, see, Sean and I hooked up a while ago and had a baby, and there you go.
You do look like Sean's little brother.
He's trying to get those.
Hey, Dad, make you proud.
Yeah, dude.
Look at him.
Yeah.
You guys start a band. Man. You don't even have to be good. Just all AI. Lip sync the thing.
Wait,
there we go.
He pulled out the Xbox One.
Yeah, it's a 360.
Hey, man.
Oh, hang on. I got to get my.
Or the real guitar.
We're going to pull out guitars.
Oh, God, I fucking hate guitars.
Everyone's getting guitars.
And of course, it's not plugged in, so you won't hear it. Oh, well.
Brad, I'm in Guitar Hero hell right now.
Put this back
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everyone.
Yes.
All right, I'm out. Fuck this. I hate Guitar Hero.
All right, Tommy.
Let's do this.
All right, guys, free bird. Woo!
No free bird.
Screw it.
We got
Now,
Jay
now
on the
Joel,
tour.
what were you
Retro
saying?
Minute
play,
on
right?
Oh,
tour.
Sean, I'm very
on the
jealous.
tour.
I'm fucking jealous of you because mine still says, "Oh, hi, you ordered it, and one of these days we'll tell you when you're going to get it." Yeah.
Hey, Retro.
Damn, man, they still didn't put stock out for this? Damn.
No,
If you ever,
not at all.
If you ever want to build a Circus Interstellar cap, just hit us up, and you can throw
Oh,
that in the
dude.
arcade.
Dude, that would be awesome, right? That
Dude,
would
I'm
be
up
so
for it.
awesome.
I don't care, man.
be
You
cool.
you just let us know, and yeah, you've got it. No worries, man.
Make sure it's stuck on the iArcade too.
Exclusive to
Oh
the
my
Retro
God!
Lizard
Don't use the
arcade.
IR.
He's like, no.
Please
All right.
go.
So, what were you saying you're going to charge for admission to this arcade, Joel?
For the free play room, it would be $20, but $20 for like an all-day thing.
Dude, that's awesome.
Okay,
And
but
then-
you're going to be using, let's
That's what
just
Galloping
say,
Ghost does, yeah.
non-legit, ROMs or something.
It would be a mix, actually,
Okay.
because I got PCBs on hand right now. I got a Double Dragon. I got a
Awesome,
Street Fighter
Jay.
2.
Really
I got a
cool.
couple others on hand. So I'm building. I'm going to try to build one-to-one replica arcades with the real PCBs, and then for light gun, I want light gun arcades. For light gun arcades, I will probably use replicas, but using gun for IR on PCs.
Hey, do you think you could get what's that game called? The circus one. What's that called?
Circus
Yeah, I know. No.
What's our game called?
Put
Sorry.
that in there, dude.
No, he's talking about
No, what's it called? It's
the gun game you love,
Oh,
Sean.
you're talking about
Carnival.
Carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Carnival.
Good.
Yeah, Carnival's great.
So
Can't
for
find a working version.
There's a Wii one too.
Is
there's
that
a
really
one, yeah,
Carnival's on the Batacera build.
it is.
Cool. Yeah, we
So,
got
but
Mark.
for,
And the
for
Bobby
most of those
Sarah build.
arcades, they're going to be. I'm going to
Bobby
do my
Sarah.
hardest to keep them real PCBs on the inside of it. Certain games will have the ROMs running on it. I don't want to do a Pandora thing because I know I can run the game better on a PC. So, because you can go to certain arcades and you won't even know that you're playing a Pandora version of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
that
arcades
pizza
are doing
place
that.
has a 99-in-1 up there.
Yeah.
It's a real cab, but it's a 99-in-1 inside of a
Right.
passive 81 or no 88 cab.
Right, but there's other arcades that I was at an arcade 2 weeks ago in Baltimore, and they were running. I realized that they were running a ROM version of Killer Instinct because of the glitches that it was having, and then I realized it was a Pandora that they were running on the inside of it. So,
Like the one I
Yes.
won.
so some of them will be emulated, some of them won't. But that's also why we have. That's why it's the free play, and the paid for version will be out front, and that'll have the newer stuff. And I'm thinking more pinballs in the front for like dollar arcades.
Okay, because
So-
I was looking at a friend of mine who's in the chat here, Rachel Wadello, goes to a place, I believe it's on Long Island, $30, unlimited pinball, and unlimited chicken wings.
Can't beat that.
What?
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 How much?
Unlimited chicken wings?
$30, unlimited
Oh, I'm
pinball
all over that.
and
I
wings.
literally eat chicken wings
crazy.
once a month here in Buffalo, man.
Dude, that
So-
whole cabinet's gonna be full of chicken wing bones.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's all greasy and got hot sauce all over it.
He
Like,
says they've got a
That
bunch
was a
of
mistake.
bunch of pinball, 10 arcade machines, but yeah, $30, unlimited pinball and wings. I told my wife, she goes, "How long a drive is Long Island?" Yeah, okay.
Aw, dude, that would get anybody
They
in.
say they say wings, but I'll tell you what wings. It might be like bat wings or something. They're like, hey, here you go. They're all free.
New York, so
$3.
they're rat
Ozzy
wings.
would love that.
Dude, all the hype now. All the hype.
Dude,
I would actually. do
Rich
pizza, though,
Wadello,
because
tell
of
us what the name of the place is.
How do you lose-
please?
you lose
Oh.
your shirt on that, man, because
Right.
unlimited wings.
I would do pizza though, but I would probably do pizza by the slices.
Yeah, that's carbs, man.
I-
You gotta fill
I
them up with
know.
carbs, not meat.
But I have a pizza oven in my garage. I got
Okay,
electric
so
pizza
he
oven out
says
there,
Long
so-
Island Pizza, and they have different specials or different restaurant specials every day.
Okay.
Yo, Long
Yeah,
Island pizza.
I'll vouch for that. The pizza in arcade games.
Yeah,
that's
Cheetos
a
and board
match
games.
made in heaven.
It is,
That's what
right?
a Wayback's
Pizza,
Arcade
games, and
does,
beer.
and it's great. I mean,
Until my stomach starts
Yeah, it starts
twisting,
turning.
and then I'm like, oh.
Unless you're eating like a steak pizza, and then it's just fucking delicious with beer, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
I had a steak pizza. That sounds interesting.
Rascal, I'm gonna leave a steak pizza on your doorstep next week when I drive by.
Okay,
Okay.
I mean,
Man,
you got to come into the house. Okay, I told this guy if he's
Like,
gonna
I
do a
ain't hating on that.
drive-by on a Tuesday, and like have him just
He's
come
gonna
by
throw
and
an
all of a sudden
arcade in
just
your lawn.
jump into the show like yo, bro.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be there for the weekend. I'm driving down to my brother's for Memorial Day weekend, so
retro
I'll do.
arcade.
No, whenever I'm driving through Pennsylvania, I'm always texting Sean. Is this your exit?
Yes,
Is this
yeah,
your
he
exit?
does.
Is
He's
this your
like,
exit?"
"Oh, this
And
your
then I
exit?
finally passed it.
Where's this? Where's this?"
And then I finally passed the Bloomberg exit on my way
You
back.
did,
2 weeks
man. The
ago.
fair I always talk about, you
Yeah.
passed it, and there it was. That's cool.
You guys gonna be at Chicago? You guys going to Chicago?
think
I
I'm
don't know
going
if
to
I am
Chicago.
or not. We'll see.
Yeah, well, we're going to Chicago. I know Galaga Guy, Arcades
the Pinball
Anonymous. I know
Expo?
Super Game Room dudes
Yeah,
are talking about that.
I'm gonna talk
Yeah, I'm
to
trying to get some
Greg
room and
when I
board.
get to Chicago,
Well, we got
there.
you covered.
If I'm not in Chicago, I'm going to Vegas.
The
So
thing
check
is,
this out: $20 all day pass just for playing games.
That's crazy. Yeah, Vic goes there
dude,
actually.
they could make so much more money if they just charge you on the at the
Mom's
machine.
played free this
Don't give him my
past
gift.
weekend. That's pretty badass. That
I pay
place
even
is-
like $50 for a whole day, dude. Like that's wild.
So for
Yeah, but
$30,
really-
all you can all
Oh,
day.
10
I mean,
chicken wings.
Yeah,
Chicken wings.
this arcade I was at had
That's
a
a
new
10 chicken
arcade,
wings down there.
and it was called Death Ball. And Death Ball is like I felt like I was playing Rocket League, except you're two wizards,
Oh.
1-on-1, and it was almost like a Pong style, and you're knocking this ball into each other's goal, but it's like an obstacle course type of deal, and it was just awesome.
At
It
first,
was
I was
like
thinking of that.
Wild.
When you brought that up, I was thinking of that game where it's like there's like 4 sides, on the corner. It's like on our Atari and stuff.
Warlords.
Yeah, Warlords.
Yeah,
that
Warlords.
was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up
It's
Brad
like-
knows his
It
Atari.
was so.
I know my Atari. That's
Yeah, I was gonna say.
that's my lifeblood there.
I might have played it for about 30 minutes. It was that addictive to play it. But I was playing with Brad D. I mean, him and I were playing that because he's like, Lizard, you got to come over here and check this out. So I went over there and checked it out. And we started going at it. And it was just, he would win, I would win, he would win, I would win. We were just going back and forth on it. And it's literally a stick and a button. And that was it. It was so much fun, man. And I looked it up. I'm like, how much does this fucker cost? And is there a ROM? There's no ROM, but it's a $6,000 arcade. I'm like, that's worth it. It really is.
Spawn. Come on.
How old's
dude.
that game? Spawn.
It's got to only be a couple years old. I think maybe 3-4 years old.
What's it called?
Wow.
Death Ball.
Death Ball.
Yeah.
Do I have to look that one up too?
And
now?
the
Damn it.
wizards are little sprites. They're 2 little sprites.
Sick.
Could some programmer make something similar that we know?
Are we looking this way?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Hey man,
What are you looking at? What?
we're giving you all kinds of ideas. Come back next week or next month and show us what you got.
What?
Yeah,
Are you
right.
talking about
There it is. Yeah,
Death
that's
Ball?
it.
that is sick.
It's got spectator mode on it
Death
too.
Ball.
Spectator.
That's
Like
It
sick.
was so much fun to play.
Hey guys, Mortal Kombat's got spectator mode now.
What up?
that.
Hello!
I don't know if you heard.
Oh, get out.
Yo, the
Okay,
cabinet
well,
looked
that
exactly
was smart. They went ahead and toured with Killer Queen tournaments.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
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 Love Killer Queen.
Some
Is there a video of it
multiplayer.
showing how?
Oh, you know what?
Trying
There
to
was a
find
Killer
it.
Queen tournament at this place I went to too.
Interesting.
So we went to this arcade. I don't remember the name of it, but it was the old Orioles practice house, and it was turned into a bar arcade, and it was super cool. And they had there was a Death Queen tournament. There was like 15 Death Queen machines in that
Or
building.
do you mean Killer Queen?
Killer Queen.
Killer Queen, yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
Killer Queen.
Death
Death
Ball.
Queen. It's like the.
I don't know where it's
Combining them both
That'd be
together.
your guys' ripoff game.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
That's right. Dude,
Ours
whenever
is
they
done
got
with
Killer
Queen.
Queen, whenever they got Killer Queen at any arcade, I can never get to play it because everybody's hogging it like all the time. That's a hard game.
Hell no,
It
baby.
almost
We
looked like
gotta play
a joust.
games
I didn't
after
play
this,
it,
man.
but it looked like a joust.
Yeah, no,
style.
we're not going on
Dude,
forever.
what-
Yeah, dude.
And I
Let's
don't
do it all
know.
night. No,
Yeah,
no.
Killer Queen's
We got
like,
some.
yeah,
We got some real golf to play. Real fake golf.
Yeah.
Well, is that why you're only doing a 90-minute show so you guys can go play golf?
You
And we've
gotta
already
play,
passed the 90
dude.
minutes
You
'cause
gotta
you're here.
play. You should have charged
Oh,
with
Retro, you
Quest
gotta
2
play,
and
man. It's so
joined
much
us,
fun.
dude.
It's so much
I
fun.
was telling you. Like I'm not a golf dude, but mini golf, this is so much fun. It's,
You guys-
I'll
blast.
eventually get on
I
it, but
had a
tonight after the
blast.
show, I'm going to just go to bed.
I got one.
I hear you.
I got
cool.
I'm
that
gonna
game.
get two. I'm gonna get 2 bottles of
Sometime though,
water
dude.
this time.
Sometime you have to play. It's so good.
I don't
I was
know. You know,
delaying
I'll-
this, dude. I was delaying this purchase for the longest time. I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll buy it. Yeah, I'll join you
Yeah,
guys."
you
sometime."
were.
and
You were.
I didn't, man. And then finally 2 weeks ago, I said, okay, I'm going to do this. And absolute blast.
Listen, I'll charge up the
Absolute
Quest.
blast.
I'll get it updated, and then this weekend I'll hit you up and let you know I get it, and then we can play.
Good shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if we
So
friend
before
everybody, we can.
Before we start the wind down, wrap up, we got to do, since we're at 97 minutes. Before we do that, Sean, we were playing Rocket League when you weren't here, or were you here for Rocket League?
No,
that was chaotic.
Yeah,
That was chaotic.
So the mode that we were playing, and by the way, shout out to this guy. Hold on, let me do this. Shout out to this guy down here who just signed up for Supernatural on his Quest.
Oh, nice, dude. You're going to enjoy the hell out of that.
He went ahead, took advantage of my 30-day trial. He's going to try out. And if he likes it, he'll stick with it. And so congrats to him. Start his workout journey in VR with Supernatural.
All right, good job.
So we were playing Rocket League, and they have a mode called Soccer, SOCCAR.
Huh.
Weird.
Soccer?
Yes. This is an old game called SOCAR that I found. The ROM is out there everywhere by Martian Games. Let's see if I can skip past half this shit. I don't know if I can change the volume.
Wow.
Mute it.
It's fine. It's not bad.
So watch this bad boy. I'll just use WASD to play it really fast.
Are you actually playing this right now?
Yeah, this is live on the via the web.
Familiar?
What?
Oh, it's Rocket League with a machine gun.
I think Rocket League kind of maybe bought this or stole it.
I don't know, because before Rocket League there was what is it called, like Supersonic Acrobatic?
Supersonic Acrobatic.
Yeah. So they already had a game long before that.
On PS3.
Oh, wait, this is Rocket League mixed with
Is there guns?
metal or
Twitch.
Dude, this is like a
metal.
complete ripoff.
Well, as long as the guns actually work.
What the heck?
The ball didn't even freaking move.
It was on a.
Okay.
The Paul's like psych.
Psych.
Physics
Yeah, there's
suck.
guns and stuff in this, so it's a little bit different. But I find it weird because that is the mode that we were playing. It was called Soccer, SOCCAR.
Huh.
And the rest of that team is pissed off because you just went AFK forever.
Yep, I
Screw
did
the
that.
game.
I did that. Yes, I did.
Oh, you were online?
My
that's
house
not
is on
good.
fire. Hey, can you let?
I just had a Burbs flashback.
Out, bud.
Oh Christ! I've had 2 of these already, Sean. Shame on me.
That's not a Four Loco. You're okay.
Yeah.
It's still 6%.
Oh, 4 locos.
Four Locos were
don't
like
even start.
10, I think.
Yeah.
Four Locos were blackout in a can.
It's just my wife's.
They sure
But you
were,
couldn't
dude.
black out from because of the like you should have blacked out, but you couldn't.
Yeah, right.
Caffeine kept you up.
Yeah. Horrible, man. Those things messed me up so bad. Never
dude,
again.
I was done. I was done. 4. I had 4 of those, and
Okay, whatever that was on my YouTube. Yeah, I hate
Yeah,
the
dude,
recommended
I mean,
videos. So
BD,
sometimes the recommended videos are way off base.
I know.
Four
There's
Loco isn't banned, but the caffeine and all the other stuff they had in it.
Didn't they have to lower the percentage on it too?
what
I
the
think the
caffeine or
percentage
the
is the same, but the caffeine they took out, and there was something else they took
Wait,
out.
there was caffeine in Four Loco?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
couldn't even tell.
Yeah.
It
a heart
was
attack in a
total
can, man.
everything.
Yeah,
Didn't even
man.
tell.
It's an upper and
Everything
a
is
downer.
bad
It
for
gives
you.
you a heart attack.
I mean, I could tell if I'm drinking a Red Bull vodka and I got caffeine, but not in a
they
Four
had
Loco.
caffeine in that, yeah.
I want caffeine.
There's your new one, Jungle Juice, 13.9%.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Jungle juice. I'm gonna drink something called jungle juice.
Nice. Good
I mean,
Oh,
if somebody handed me something and said it was called Jungle Juice, I probably would drink it.
Warheads.
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 Yo, Warheads are so good.
candy.
Oh, I love Warheads.
Food for sour. Yeah.
Dude, Halloween, when my kids go trick or treating, I
might
take
need to
their-
try
This
that
is
one.
this is the rage with all the 10-year-olds. They're all getting these.
I might need to try that one.
Warhead
Four Loko
Sour
USA,
cosmic
Drinking 4
punch.
locos. Yeah.
Holy shite!
Warhead.
All the kids are
That's
getting
What are
wasted.
you
on
marketing
this.
for?
You know what?
Four
That's-
Locos.
I'm gonna buy that for my
Man.
wife. Okay, there we go.
There you go. Nice.
You like sour candies, so yeah, there we go. 13.9% alcohol, tastes like sour candy.
What's those
And
energy
I
drinks
might get
that
lucky.
do that too? Like
My mouth is going to
Bang.
go dry and I'm going to black out.
Right.
Hey, Galaga guy.
Wow.
Why do you play Galaga? Why you got so many Galaga things? Why you play Galaga?
I like it.
You like it?
Don't you get a real machine?
No, I can't believe this. Well, I can believe the last part. But Brooklyn actually got shit faced on a beast one night.
Oh,
I think
really?
it was a tall can. It was like 20 something ounce or whatever. But remember, he had one that one night, Sean, and he got totally ripped.
Yeah. Was that when he called? What was it?
He said a lot of things that night.
Yeah, he did.
What episode was that? So I can go back and watch it.
He destroyed his house in a blackout. Drinking 4 of those.
Oh my god.
Episode's called Night of the Demons. Appropriately named.
It is late.
Hold on, is that really what it was called?
Mhm.
Brad, what are you drinking, Brad? You drinking Kool-Aid?
He's a lightweight.
Okay.
Brooklyn's a lightweight.
Hawaiian
He
punch.
admits.
That's a strawberry margarita.
Nice.
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 Good stuff.
Respect the pouch.
I like Ralph here. Nope, cat on the keyboard. That's the excuse I use all the time.
Before we go around and end and we play some VR, I gotta say you gotta join Brooklyn's stream and post some links to some stuff, dude, because he has voice to chat. What is it? Yeah, was it voice to chat? Whatever it is. But dude, I posted a link in there, a long link. I just kept going and going and going and going. As he's playing, it's just HTTP www.
He doesn't have it set not to read links.
Going, dude. It was
He doesn't
going
have
for
it
like
set
a
to read
good
it.
minute, and he's just trying to play the game. And he couldn't. It was just like it just would not stop. It was hilarious.
That sounds like
Absolutely
I've got,
hilarious.
I
was dying, dude. I had tears in my eyes. It was so funny. It was
like, this is how you play the
Absolute
game.
blast.
5, 6.
My family, the walkabout room code will be Rascal. In case you don't know how to spell that, it's like right here. There we go.
I still have that popped up. I don't even change it. I just go right to that room.
The catch is if you join the room before I join the room, then technically you need to leave and then come back so that I can, be in control of the shite.
It takes forever to show
Man,
up.
the phrasing on that.
I couldn't, dude. He's like, couldn't find a tiny URL. I couldn't. I just copied this big ass friggin' link and it just boom.
Now, Sean, that reminds me. When I'm out mowing the lawn, and this is a 2-acre lawn, so it's 2.5 hours to cut the grass. I've got my AirPod Pros in, and they love to read your announcements. So, it's okay if I get a text from my wife or something, but all of a sudden it'll be like, email has something from so and so says.
Oh, it just keeps going. Yeah.
Dude, when is the next time you're gonna cut your grass? Because I'm just gonna start sending you messages.
I gotta thank you for that, Jason. You said I had it, man. I appreciate that. I did. He put a link in there too, and it just kept going. Hilarious, dude. Hilarious.
And
It's gonna be our new pastime.
Brooklyn,
going to Brooklyn streams and just put links. Check this out, guys. Long link. Look at this one. Long link. Yeah.
Okay, and so if Brooklyn wants to stream it, he just has to ask everybody inside the game if they're okay with that, and then if he wants to stream it, I'm fine.
I'm cool with it.
I was going to because I've got the easy setup here. I kind of told Chaotic how I do my streams now for that. Let me show you.
What are you reaching at?
It's not that long.
I didn't say it was.
Google Chromecast. So I
He's
just
gotta lean in.
Yeah, I just go ahead and attach
you
this.
just like the arms down and shit. Like, what are you doing?
I'm way down there. I'm adjusting shit. A little bit to the left, and I'll fold that up.
Stream it, baby. Stream it.
Stream it, baby. That's what he's saying. Yeah.
So no, this is what I actually hooked up last week, or the week before, was a Google Chromecast.
Dang,
And
I
just
have a feeling
cast
we're gonna have
that.
a lot of people this week.
Yeah, I just go ahead and attach that to my Elgato capture and stream right to it. That's how I was doing it earlier.
You might be the only person left with a Google Chromecast.
Stream it. People are saying
The Chromecast is the bomb for this. I've got 3 of these around the house to stream the Quest 3.
Yo, that's right.
Yeah,
if he's streaming it, then you can post URL. It's all voice.
got a URL ready.
Right. I gotta get some URLs
it's gonna
ready
have that
too,
on
man.
there.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, dude, we're gonna put some
yeah,
training
dude.
for
Before we even go,
we won't hear it.
Of course,
though.
we gotta go around the room.
We gotta do the
here
circle
and tell us
thingy.
what's going on.
Yeah.
And Soft, what's up, guys? What's going on? What are you up to before we leave, man? Where can we find you?
Well, we just released the Atari VCS port a couple days ago.
Nice.
For
Congrats.
Way to pick it up.
And yeah, it was awesome. It was crazy though, because it was like right on the day that we were getting everything ready for the Beaver State Comic Con, and it was just
chaos.
crazy. It was chaos. But we just did that, and then we're releasing. We released the same update that went for that VCS port. We released to all the other consoles, and I'm currently working on the iArcade port. So that's kind of what I'm up to. And then a lot
Which
of
means you're now going to ship out those winnings that people won.
I actually I was trying to say in the chat earlier to MG that that now I'm putting everyone's USB, the remaining 2 USB physical copies of Circus Interstellar. I'm going to be swapping out the files on that and shipping those out hopefully next week. So yeah,
It's gonna be awesome.
Cool.
So what are you up to?
What am I up to? Playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance since I got the free time finally. I got to beat it before the second game comes out.
It's on the way. Looking
Just
good.
about.
It's really awesome. So that's what's
All right,
up.
that's what's up.
A lot of
Sean,
RPGs.
who's up next?
Let's do Jay. What up, Jay?
Yo, what's going on, guys? You can catch me on Arcades Anonymous tomorrow with my boy Gamer Fridge or Gallia guy and
You are Gamer Fridge.
Todd. I am Gamer Fridge. You can catch me. on my
Drunk
show.
up, he's shut.
And then we got G.I. Joel, Multi-King Matt, Todd, Nerd Lounge Master, and Chaotic. And we're all hanging out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, dude, it's a great time.
And
Great time to be
I'm
on
also
Wednesday.
doing live streams during the week when I'm not working of Arcade Paradise and trying to get my laundry done.
Yeah.
And, so if you want to check that out, I appreciate it. I actually got a sub while I was live streaming. And it blew my mind that I was like, whoa. So I'm on my way to 1,000. I'm at 811 right now. I'm really
Nice.
close.
Goals.
So after
Good stuff, dude.
like
Awesome.
almost 20 years of doing this, I'm almost at 1,000. So
Awesome, bro.
Congrats, man.
Hey,
It's a hard road, and then what you do after you hit 1,000, you do what I do, and you don't put shit out for 30 days.
that's
You
the
just like,
plan.
fuck it,
Go on
I'm
vacation.
tired,
You
I'm
go on
done.
vacation.
I have one video that just constantly makes me views, so I don't even have to worry about it. I just got
There
to
you
get to 1,000 to get monetized.
I don't know. There's
Cool
Hey,
beans.
Gamer Fridge, you're at Gamer Fridge on YouTube, right? You got the what is that, the Ethan's Dr. Seuss rap right on
Yep. That's my son.
All
We
right,
made that.
sweet.
We made that whole rap. Yeah.
subscribe.
So you hit the bell notification.
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Sick.
That's my son. That was a pandemic rap that his teacher wanted him to do, and we just put it up on there and had fun with
That's
it.
awesome.
So he's rapping Dr. Seuss. When I made a beat for him and everything, the teacher
Oh,
gave
did you
him
make that
a.
beat? Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Well, we
Just in
found
case
that
you're
beat,
curious, you
but
probably can't monetize that one. Just
No.
putting that out there.
oh no, that one's just for fun.
Awesome. All right, let's go next to Joel.
Yeah, buddy. All right, next.
All right. Yeah.
It's like, what?
All right.
what am
We
I
caught
doing?
him
I'm
reaching for a dildo.
It's Retro
Bad
Lizard with the
timing.
best damn bills, and he has Bill Tendo, which is hilarious, man. And yeah,
Oh, I took a break. I'm taking a break from the Wednesday night streams though because my
Oh,
kid
shit.
has soccer practice on Wednesday
Oh,
nights, and that's just too much for me.
gotcha.
So there's at least a 10 to 12 week break on that. But what am I doing? I'm just building arcades. I'm in Guitar Hero hell for the rest of the year. So thank you everybody that orders for me though, and sorry if I'm taking too long. That's it. That's all I got. I'm building, man.
Good
I'm
shit,
building,
man.
but I got a new CNC machine. It'll be put together. I basically just eliminated Game Room Solutions, and I'm just building everything from scratch myself now. So I'm gonna have replica. I'm getting rid of all these kiosks except for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, dude.
And
We'll
I'm
put
gonna-
the
I
DS
need-
in there.
What
I need
about
room.
that? Oh, I'm sorry. What about that PlayStation one you get back there? How
I'm
much?
getting it's up for sale, $1,500.
Ah,
Hey
sick. Okay, I'll
Retro,
have to look into
when
that.
did you grow a tail?
Oh
It's-
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
my cat's ass.
Oh.
So I'm trying to get rid of all these because I need room for my prototype arcades. I will be at the Nickel City Con, which is the Buffalo Con, at the end of June. I'm going to have a little 10x10 booth and hopefully 2 to 3 arcades inside there.
Sick.
And that's basically what I'm doing. Just building arcades. That's it. That's what I do. I mean, if I don't answer the phone, I'll answer it eventually.
Start that arcade so we can have all our parties at your place.
That's a 2-year plan, man. That's a 2-year plan. It really is a 2-year
Enjoy
plan.
the arcade, man. When you have that arcade up, that we're all
When are you doing the drive-by?
I am going next weekend. I'm driving down to Kentucky to visit my bro. So I'll be doing the drive-by on Friday and also on Monday. So because I have to drive back.
Okay.
See,
I
arcade
work
in your
from
lawn,
home,
you know
so
who did
just,
it.
Yeah, I'll shoot you the address. Stop by and say hey.
Arcade on the lawn? Are you kidding me? I'll take a selfie peeing on his lawn.
Do it. You gotta do it. Do it.
Oh my!
No, I really go.
I've got cameras around the house. I'll just go ahead and live stream it.
There you go, live stream it. Be prepared though for
Yeah.
text messages. Every exit in Kentucky, I'm like, "Is this yours? Is this yours? Is this yours?" I
Send
do
them
it to
links.
Sean.
No, I'm about 3 exits
Hell yeah,
north of the Bucky's exit. Just
Okay.
so you know.
Bucky's.
I mean, I
Bucky's
gotta drive.
awesome.
I have to go south of Lexington. So, and you're south of Lexington,
I'm south
right?
of Lexington, so yes.
Yeah. I googled because
I know you
obviously
did.
I have your address.
You have my
yeah.
address. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm definitely driving by.
Hey, where was it you were planning on opening that the barcade? Oh yeah, if you did.
Buffalo.
It's gonna be in Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York.
shit.
It's all about location, though. Dude, there's a really cool one by you that my sister-in-law sent me.
Micro Volcano.
I think that's what it's called. Hang on, let me just take a look real quick.
What,
Where is her messages? Because my sister-in-law works. You know that big ass pink skyscraper building in downtown Portland?
Oh yeah, okay.
My sister-in-law is basically like the super of that building.
Really?
Just
Yeah.
a random.
What is it called? Ground control.
Oh my god, ground control.
Yeah, so
We're gonna see them over at Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Yeah.
Again.
well, I'll actually at the end of August, the last week of August, Labor Day week, I will be in Portland that week.
No
MG's
way.
got a
Yeah, well, I'll be in
1 year plan.
Camas because my family lives. My wife's family lives out there, so I will. If I can get away, I will hit you guys up and we can
That'd
go
be
hang out
awesome.
for a little
That would
bit.
be sick, dude.
Oh, that
we'll
would be
take
totally
the,
sick.
We'll take the
Totally
trip to
sick.
Go down
You
to,
will be sick.
I hope not.
I hope not too. All right, go to the next guy. Give me
The next guy.
The next guy is Gallagher guy. What about it?
This guy.
Hey. Yeah,
And by the way,
What's
where's
happening, man? What's
your better
happening?
half, Mrs. Burger Time?
she's upstairs in bed. She's like she just gets up like 4 in the morning. So usually
She
get up
bring
with
in
her
no ice.
too.
What the heck?
Yeah. I just have Dr. Pepper tonight, so I didn't have anything she'd give me ice for. So,
Dr. Pepper makes the world
But-
taste better.
yeah, it's
I
got like
agree.
23 flavors.
Dr.
So,
Does it though?
yes. I
Yes,
don't
it
know.
does, especially you put large quantities of Jim Beam Kentucky Fire in it.
Oh, okay. That's
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Stuff going on with me. I'm on Arcades Anonymous, which is on tomorrow night. I know Jay did the kind of spiel. The only person he forgot was JoJo. He's like our main.
Joe.
Yeah.
JoJo's Corner.
JoJo. Yeah.
I love
He's,
hearing him talk about his toys.
Oh yeah.
Yes. JoJo's Corner is a main highlight for Arcades Anonymous. So he's on there too. As far as my channel goes, I got a couple more videos coming out probably this week and next week. Just different things that I haven't edited yet. So they're just kind of sitting there. Have some
Carpet
mods
chore.
I'm doing.
No,
And
Oh,
yeah, and mention that Stock Jock was kind enough, since he owns a big carpet. Not big, I don't know how big it is, but he does carpet, and he sent me a big old rug for my arcade. So it was on last week. Arcades Anonymous. They showed that it looks a lot better down here because it got this big Miss Pac-Man carpet now. So that was pretty awesome.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
All
so
right,
That's all. That's going on with me.
He's gonna be on everybody's show next week, so you're gonna see him on everywhere. So
No, no.
if you have the show on the wall, he's there.
all right. I'm going
Yeah.
to jump in for a second here, Sean, because I got called out on Discord.
For what?
What would you do?
Hi, Kev Gret. No, I don't have a personal beef with you, man.
What?
Yeah, just
What?
saying that you're you're associated with Rexer, who sometimes gets a little bit toxic inside the Discord, And yeah, I'd like to see you just on your own sometime. So didn't play your video because I don't like playing videos of people who I don't have permission to play. So that's why I didn't play your video here on the stream. Fair enough. All right, and back to our regular scheduled show.
Back to Papa Brad.
Legit. What's up? What's up? Hey, can you pull up that card I sent you in Messenger?
Oh, let's see here.
What have I been up to? Well, I've course I'm on two shows.
You know what? I could do that just for you. Let me download
I appreciate
that.
it.
I'm going to
Star Wars talk.
Of course,
baby.
on Thursday nights, I'm on a show called Arcade Talk.
Oh,
We're playing some Godzilla pinball. We've been doing a lot of pinball tournaments. Our last one, Fishtails, had over 100 players.
Nice.
Nice.
Loving the pinball effects. Loving playing pinball with the community. Come join this tournament. It's WOX8. It's on Pinball Effects. It's free to if you have the table. If you play, we will be giving away a $10 gift card to a random player in the next stream too.
So cool.
Yeah, but I've been loving playing pinball a lot. Been of course do the Friday night arcade show, but I also do a lot of retro game content. And that's what people don't get about my channel. Like my Aliens video right now has over 2,000 views.
That's awesome.
So like I do a lot of retro gaming stuff, which really is kind of like not directly connected to the home arcade community. So, but I kind of do whatever I feel like though on my channel.
Well, I do like the shorts you put out, dude. I like the shorts that you put for the OTG, and that's what really gets me even more hyped.
Oh,
that
I do love
going
OTG.
to go OTG tomorrow, so
Dude,
I can't wait, dude.
Once you open that, it's just amazing. It's just you can do so much.
I really like the quality of your new videos and stuff. You're getting so good at the production and stuff.
Well, thank you. And I just want to thank Rascal for letting me come on. I enjoyed being on the show and love the show. Love everyone here. So let's all just play games, have fun. That's what it's all about. Play some pinball, play some virtual golf. Let's have fun.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Digging that pin.
Digging the pin. That's awesome.
Cool. And Sean, you know what we didn't do, Sean?
Pinball tournament.
And we're like way late on this is the usual. What did Sean and Scott play, watch, and shit and stuff and blah blah blah.
Nobody
Okay,
cares.
I watched
we had fun.
I know. I watched way too many movies this week, so
What'd you
that's
watch?
why. What did I watch? Let's see. Looks like if you're familiar with Full Metal Alchemist, I watched all 3 of the live action movies on Netflix this week.
I didn't know there were live action movies.
How are they?
Yes, they are pretty good. Now I've read the anime or the manga. I've watched both animes, the regular and Brotherhood, and of course the anime movies. So I'm fully versed in it, but still enjoyed watching all 3 of these. It takes the original story as well as the Scar storyline and makes 3 movies out of it. Really well done.
How was the costumes and stuff? Because I know
Costumes were spot on.
Oh, good. Yeah,
I'm talking spot freaking on. Let me see. Hold on. Netflix.
I get nervous.
You missed so much to die for. So much, buddy.
The man was working. He's West
Rewind.
He's a busy dude.
He's a busy dude, and he works hard as hell.
Yeah, he does.
Let's see if I can find the trailer for this really fast for you, just so you can say, "Oh shit, I have to watch this right now."
There goes 90 minutes.
I know, right? Shot that to shit.
We're gonna be up till 1 o'clock in the morning playing golf.
Of course we will. All right, so mute
play a whole 9,
and
yeah, as long as this movie's nothing like what the show that they did for Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop, yeah,
I'll be happy.
I mean, I didn't mind Cowboy Bebop at all, though.
I thought their costumes were really cheap, and some of the stuff,
so what do you think of that?
I got still watch it. Yeah, it looks good so far. Oh yeah, nice. Is that like CGI armor or no?
Yes.
Is that like prop?
Yeah, because he's got to move and shit. Yeah,
I just have to make sure. This looks awesome.
And it's all dubbed. It's not subbed. But yeah, this is great stuff.
This is sick.
Yeah, I'm digging it so far.
Nice.
I'm glad that it is good because that Death Note one I tried to watch and I couldn't.
Was just thinking about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What I love about it, I mean, look at the characters. If you are familiar with this anime, these characters look spot on.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they do.
Winry looks like Winry. The Flame Alchemist looks like him. Everybody does.
I don't think you can get away from some of those the wigs, like his blonde wig. I don't think you can get away from that looking a little cartoony because that's just the way it looks in the anime. It's
Even
like,
the homunculi look great in this.
Yeah, I love her.
So yeah, I mean that. So I basically watched about 5.5, 6 hours of this for most of my week, and then we snuck in a heck of a lot of.
God, they got the dog.
Fuck.
Yeah, they got the dog, but they don't have the scene with. I'm gonna unspoiler it. Do you remember?
That totally sold it to me. That the end right there, the little quick scenes. Yeah, that really sold it to me. That would be awesome.
No. I mean, like I said, it's basically a 3-part series or out of movies, and it is awesome. So I watched that for a lot of my time. The wife and I watched Napoleon on Apple TV Plus, which was a good movie. And then let's see here. Then I took her out for Mother's Day to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So she wanted to see that. We caught that. TV wise, Doctor Who just started up last week on Disney Plus. So we watched the first 2 episodes of the season. Star Trek Discovery, still burning through that. I'm still burning through. I'm on season 2 now, Sean, of What We Do in the Shadows.
Nice.
After watching the movie, which I love.
Wait till you get to the Jackie Daytona episode.
So good.
My favorite episode ever.
So good.
And then we snuck in.
Oh yeah, you seen the movie?
I didn't see the movie.
Okay.
We watched the show.
You didn't see the movie? Oh, dude.
Oh, the movie. I had to stop halfway through season 1 to watch the movie because the movie is awesome.
The movie's
I don't want to spoil that, so I had to watch that.
Man, Papa Brad's got all the good guitars.
I think we're giving a Retro Lizard PTSD though.
Yeah,
right.
So many guitars.
Bye.
Yep. He's done. He's done.
I was like, are we showing off guitars? I can show off guitars.
I've got my real guitars over there, so I can't do that.
Well, this is a guitar
Les
show
Paul?
channel too, right?
guitar shows. Neat.
That's not gonna do.
all I have is this guitar back here. I don't have the rest of them, so sorry. That's all I got. The other 3 are
I
down there.
didn't see that thing until now. That's pretty
rad.
slick.
What, this one?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah,
whoa.
he was showing off that.
You guys got guitars? I got light guns, baby.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
Beautiful.
Fuck your guitars.
Thinking about making a old school, getting a couple of PS2s, hooking them up together, and making it into a time crisis.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that would
There
be
you go.
so
That would be awesome.
This one's
Because
wireless.
I just found out that with the FireWire, you can hook up the old school PS2s, and there was a mode where it would go 2 different screens, and if you got
it's
2
two-player.
so you can make your own Time Crisis. You can get Time Crisis 2 and 3, and it's actually better than the arcade.
Really?
And I found the guns for $85 online, so I was like, you can get 2 guns.
That is really cool.
It's split screen though.
No. If you do the link, it puts one on each screen.
Oh.
I found some YouTuber that said, "Hey, did you know you could do this? You put in a FireWire on both the PS2s, and it will split the screens for you."
Now I got a question. When you buy those controllers, does it come with the thing you push the foot pedal?
The foot pedal. Yeah.
Know what he used? He used the Dance Revolution pad to do it.
Nice.
I got several of those around, so that'd be cool.
Yeah, he said to use the pedal, use the Dance Revolution pad, and it worked.
That's
Okay.
Good reuse.
It just came up on my feed out of nowhere. It's like
Destiny.
Happy Gamer or something. I don't know. The guy was European, but she goes, "Did you know you could put a FireWire between 2 the old school PS fat ones, and of course you can hack the crap out of those and
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can play
whatever you
emulation
want.
on it.
I love that MG's back. He's just so funny. It's called 2-player Jake.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. The Rock Band drum pedal. I would wonder if that would work.
I'm sure
yeah.
it would.
Yeah.
Be cool.
Cool.
That's a good idea, actually, MG.
All right, and the last but not least is this guy, Sean.
Hey,
what you doing, man?
What
Since
did
you
I
were
play?
not here
I mean,
last
what
week.
did I watch, dude? I was watching the roast of Tom Brady, which is hilarious. That was really damn
That looked funny. The one scene where she was talking about
Kevin Hart.
No,
She was-
well,
she was-
no,
yeah, this,
when she was talking about the cryptocurrency.
The Bitcoin?
Yeah,
Oh.
It, no real money.
I feel like
even Grok
Yeah.
knew is like, no, just no real money.
they were all good. They were all good up on that panel, and yeah, it was really good. Cat Williams also has a stand-up, which was awesome on Netflix. I watched
seen a
that.
little
That
bit of
was
that,
really damn
yeah.
good. And dude, 2 days it took me. I had to watch it. I was
You
hooked.
binged
I
it?
was so hooked into this Baby Reindeer.
I've been hearing a lot
I was
about that.
hooked into Baby Reindeer.
We've
It's
watched the
wild,
trailer
dude.
and
absolutely wild.
Is that the
the
cocaine
trailer
beer
hasn't
version
pulled
of
me
Reindeer?
A stalker, just a crazy ass stalker. It's a true story, and the guy who plays in there as the person who was being stalked is the actual person.
Oh, it's weird.
Really?
Yes. So it's not
Talk
a.
about
It's not an.
PTSD.
Yeah. It's the.
I need to
actual
relive that?
person. Yes.
I don't think I could relive that. That would
No
be
way.
It's nuts, dude. It's
Why is
really,
it called
really
reindeer
creepy.
games or whatever?
You'll know. I don't want to ruin it. You'll know at the end.
Dumb name.
All right,
The
there you go.
Stalker Santa.
But yeah, dude. I mean, it would have been funny if it
Rudolph.
turned out that way. But this is really like some crazy stuff that can happen to anybody, and it's wild.
He's
dude.
going nuts.
Check it out. Seriously, check it out. So the episodes aren't too long. They're like half
20
hour, maybe even less.
20 minutes.
There's some that were like 45 minutes, but still.
What's
dude,
that
it's
on?
not like
What's that on?
Netflix.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got
like,
Netflix. I'll have to
this
find
is
it.
what you get for not
Okay.
inviting me to the reindeer games.
Rudolph gets his revenge.
Yeah, dude. But, yo, check
Rudolph's
it out.
playing
Check it-
around.
I want to know what the hype was, man. I seen
Rated
so many of my
R.
friends talking about this damn
Rated
movie, and I'm like, I might as well check it out. And I checked it out, and after the first episode, dude, I was hooked. I could not.
Our
put it
idea is
down.
better.
So,
Yeah, well, we'll see. The wife and I have such a long list of TV
Oh,
shows we
yeah.
have not watched. I mean, we started Outlander about 6 years ago, and we just finished season 1. Okay, so we've got 9 or 12 or a million more seasons of that alone to watch.
Did you guys start watching Three Body Problem yet?
I watched the first 2 episodes. I actually listened to the audiobook, and I love that book.
The show
Oh,
was
I
terrible.
love those books.
Really?
Yeah,
What
I was
book?
forcing myself to finish it, and after they revealed that the aliens don't show up in 400 years,
Spoiler alert.
I just
Spoiler!
stopped. I was like, I just lost interest. I'm like, every character in this show right now doesn't even fucking matter because they're not going to be alive when the aliens show up. It was just terrible.
La 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 la.
Yeah,
Stop
You already
spoiling
know what
people.
happens.
Oh, what? Nobody, don't watch it.
Okay, but trust me,
Read
a
the
great-
books.
It's a great. They're a great set
I'm
of
sure
books.
it's a great book.
I don't know how to read.
And I listened to a podcast.
He
of
knows how
those
to do
books.
laundry,
It's
not read.
awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at MG calling you out. What the fuck, dude?
Oh, who cares? The show
Spoiler
sucked. The show was terrible.
That's a good
It
game.
was
By
terrible.
that game up there.
Oh yeah,
Good
we were
game.
actually talking
Killzone?
about Killzone. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We were
Killzone
talking about that
Mercenary.
exact
Oh
one, yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
yeah!
Probably the best
Wow.
game on the
That was
Vita.
like one of the best games on the Vita.
$30.
look what you did.
Yeah, they still got the games.
Ruined it.
I
for the
saved you. I
movie.
saved you time.
Yeah, it's in there too.
Yeah,
Actually,
From now on, every time he starts talking about a show, I got to do that to him.
just finished Fallout, so
It was so bad. I
Dude,
had to ruin it
Fallout.
for you guys. That's how bad it was. It
I
was
love
so
that.
bad. I had to
Great.
ruin
finally
it.
got through that. I was like,
Yeah,
Fallout was incredible.
Okay, well, the thing about that show though is it's going to be an ongoing series. I think Three Body Problem is already set to have season 2 and 3 have been greenlighted.
Oh
what is it
god,
gonna be called?
Netflix should just
More
go
body
kill themselves.
problems? What the heck are they gonna call it?
I'm not watching season 2 or 3. I'm never watching that show ever again.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bummer.
And
Oh,
Menace
Brooklyn
is calling us
yeah.
out.
Sounds like right.
That's so
I know
disappointing.
we're supposed to have a half-hour break before we go ahead and play golf. Shit, I should have done another ad.
Yo, we gotta go, man.
Then we gotta go.
We're just
Gotta
showing
go.
off our
Gotta go.
toys now.
We gotta go. Shut it down. We gotta go.
All right, yeah, shut it because I do have to go.
All right. Are we going to shut down? We're going to shut down right now. Here it is. And please give us a like on the way out if you enjoy the show. Subscribe if you haven't yet to keep up to date with all the latest shows. And live up. I fucked that all up. But,
Yeah, whatever. Get out of here.
just subscribe, please. And these guys, all awesome. Please subscribe to their channels. We will see you next time on That Gaming Show. See you in golf. Bye.
Don't forget to block that. What was his
No,
name?
He's gone forever.
No,
He's
he's
gone.
about something.
He's gone.
Oh, yeah,
He's
that's
gone.
great.
Now he's
Everybody say bye-bye.
Walk over. Bye.